Welcome into Texans Today here on Christmas Eve for a AFC matchup between your Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns. How are we feeling, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for this pivotal Week 16 matchup? Going to be a doozy at NRG. Obviously, we know Case Keenum going to be the starter for the Texans today. But let me know, how are you feeling down below? Glad to be with everybody. Hope everybody's having a great holiday season, as we've got a great show on tap for you today. Going to be a fun one. Texans versus the Cleveland Browns. H-Town, hold it down. Let's go. Let's go. How are we feeling, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. Nicholas says it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a great time, Nicholas. I'm feeling a Texans dub today. I don't know about you. I'm feeling a Texans dub today. And you know what? I started off the show with this question last week, and I want to ask it again. Who are you going with? Davis Mills or Case Keenum? They obviously picked Case Keenum once again. Let me know. Moonchild says Texans fan, but I'm a realist. 23-16. Patrick B in the chat. Let's get it popping. Let's go. Here we go. Going to be a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be a great day for some Texans football. Let me know. What are your holiday plans? What are you doing today? Let me know down in the chat. Two J says Casey. Hey, that's right. Like the stream. Help me get it going. Let's get it popping for today. It's going to be a fun day on tap for everybody. Texans fan says, Chuggs, I think Texans win 23-22. Hey, I'm hoping for a holiday miracle here in H-Town. Another game with Case Keenum as the starter. So, should be a doozy. Here we go. Woo! There we go. And let's see. A says, like the stream. Nicholas Jones. Is Nico Collins playing? Yes. Nico Collins is playing today. So, Texans wide receiver room gets a helpful hand from one Nico Collins. But before we get going any more on today's show, I got to show some love to our sponsor, and that is Prize Picks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS for a first deposit match up to $100. Folks, Prize Picks is the most fun I've had, winning up to 25 times my money this football season. You just select two or more players, pick more or less on their projected stat types, and then place your entry. It's as easy as that, folks. And they even offer a reboot policy, so your entries stay in play even if one of your players gets injured. For football, basketball games, if a player exits in the first half and does not return in the second, that player is rebooted. So Prize Picks is the only daily fantasy sports app with a reboot policy, making it easy for all the folks at home. And Prize Picks, I love checking it out, seeing what they have, what projections they have going. And I saw this one, and I was interested. Went up from last week. Are we going more or less than 205? Or actually, you know what? Because we did this one last week, I want to do it again. They're still disrespecting my boy, Devin Singletary, out there. Are we going more or less than 62.5 rushing yards? Let me know down in the comment section. More or less, as we're 10 minutes away from kickoff. Got a little holiday festivities. Shout out to Patrick Seatman for bringing me the holiday lights on the graphic package today. I absolutely love that. They had his over-under, or they had his more or less at 49.5 last week. Devin Singletary easily went more on that. So I'm going more all the way on 62.5 rush yards for Devin Singletary. King Josh, what's good, my guy? One of the MVPs from last week. Absolutely love it. We going more or less on this? Let me know down in the comment section what we're feeling, folks. I see AA says more. 2J says more. Nicholas, Xmas City Sports Prod, all saying more. Jackson, let's go Texans. Let's go H-Town. Get it popping. Duvuk says, Chuggs, about to wear my Texans gear at work. Let's go. Hey, wear it proudly. This team, they've showed you how much heart, how much effort, how much soul this team is bringing to this season. DeMeco Ryans and company, they have a brand new ball club than what we had last year. Show them some love. Wear that Texans gear with pride. Boberson says more. I think it's easily going to be more. I think it's easily going to be more. And if you go get started with Prize Picks today, go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Hit the more on this. Easy money. Easy money. Sorry, just fixing one of my graphics right now in the stew. Hope the Falcons beat the Colts. Yep, I do as well. That'll be a huge game to watch for. As, you know what? I'm glad you said that, 2J. Let's actually look at the current playoff standings after the games that we had yesterday. Let's take a look. So here we go. NFL playoff picture. This is what the AFC looks like right now. With the wild card teams, Browns, Bills, Colts, all there. Browns at 9-5, Bills at 9-6 after their win yesterday up against the Chargers. Colts at 8-6, and Houston right there in the hunt at 8-6 as well. But you notice, look at the division leaders. You know who also is 8-6? Jacksonville, the Jags. They're also 8-6. So this game, if the Colts lose today, if the Jags lose against whoever they're playing this weekend, Texans, they can take control of the AFC South. The Bucs. Thank you. Producer Brett in the background helping me out for a second. If the Jags lose to the Bucs, which Trevor Lawrence is going to play in that game. He got cleared from concussion protocol this week. So, I don't have to tell you how important this game is for the Houston Texans for their playoff hopes. I mean, if they want to make it into the playoffs, I'm not going to use the term must win, but it's a must win. I mean, you got to win this type of game in December if you want to make the playoffs. So, I want to gauge everybody. How are we feeling out there? Will the Texans make the playoffs this year? What do you think? Give me a Y for yes. Give me an N for no. Will the Texans make the playoffs this year? How are we feeling? I mean, if they win this game, it's looking great for the Texans in making the playoffs. This is a huge game. Going up against the, top team for the wild card race in the AFC, the Cleveland Browns. Joe Flacco has been playing excellent, airing the ball out, even though last week had some turnover issues, but he's been able to air it out. How are we feeling? Double A Fred says yes. Xmas City Sports Prod says yes. D Book says yes. She loves vino. Angie says yes. Forever Royal, hell yeah. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. Domosaurus Rex, Nico Collins or Noah Brown in fantasy today? Ooh, that's a toughie. That's a tough one. It might mess me up later, but I'm going to go Nico Collins. You got to go with the guy who's better. Nico Collins is the better player in my mind. He's going to be the wide receiver one. If he's good and healthy, which he's back, he was at practice this week. He's able to play today. I'm going Nico Collins. He says, I have Puka Nacua, Addison, DK, Nico, and Brown. Puka already locked in. Oh, Addison and DK, Nico, and Brown. Ooh. That's a tough one. I know Addison's been getting less targets now that Justin Jefferson is back. DK Metcalf, obviously, is a boomer bust guy. He can, have a couple catches but go for 60, 70 yards. Between Nico and Noah Brown, I'm putting Nico. But, yeah. That one's tough. But seeing that chat, I also wanted to give you all the opportunity if you're feeling in the holiday spirits, if you want to get it a little bit going today, Here's our super chat menu. Every super chat, I'm going to put you up on screen, shout you out. $5, you're entered in for a chance to win this CJ, not this one, but a CJ Stroud t-shirt, courtesy of our boy Silk Made It. Let's go. A little CJ Stroud t-shirt. Every $5, you're entered in for a chance to win that bad boy. Maybe a little late holiday present to yourself. Also, every super chat that you send in helps support us here at Chat Sports, helps us grow, helps us keep the lights on, really helps the channel out a ton. So I appreciate every single donation. Texans fan, we're wearing the blues today, the steel blues. $10 Battle Red drink. I got a little, I don't know if you can see it in there. A little eggnog, a little spiked eggnog. So I'm taking a shot of eggnog for every $10 and every $20. It worked last week. Our Texans Hall of Fame helmet. Let's get it popping. I see Martin in the chat. Martin, how's it popping? Let's go. Love to see it, Martin. Absolutely love to see it. Some real ones here at Chat Sports. I see Patrick B, another one. If you want to help support the channel, if you want to get the holiday festivities going, get it popping. And just like that, one of our MVPs from last week, it's King Josh. Absolutely love it. He said, Merry Christmas, Texans fans. Absolutely. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and a happy new year to everyone out there, everybody watching. I hope everybody's having a great holiday season, hopefully with your loved ones, with people that you care about. I'll drink to that. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. I mean, what a Christmas slate today also. I mean, Christmas Eve on Sunday, and then you have Christmas on a Monday. The NFL is absolutely dunking all over the NBA as we speak. King Josh, I appreciate the super chat. You're a real one, and you're entered in for a chance to win that Texans shirt later on in D-Buck. Let's go. Another super chat. A first-time super chat from D-Buck. Let's go. You're entered in for the chance to win our jersey, or I keep on saying jersey, my bad. Our CJ Stroud t-shirt. And I'm taking a sip for you. The egg is noggy. The egg is noggy today. Absolutely love it. Here we go. We got about a minute till kickoff. D-Buck, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the holiday cheer for every Texans fan near and far to hear. I mean, it's the holidays. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And I gotta say, in the holiday spirit, I just want to say one more thing. I appreciate everybody who clicked onto today's stream and who's joining me for this Texans watch party. I really do. It means a lot. I know it's the holiday season. You're probably got a lot more going on today other than this Texans watch party. But, oh! Patrick B! Let's go! Let's go! He said, I don't think I can cheer for your Texans today. Patrick, I get it. I just hope you and yours are having an amazing holiday season, an amazing Christmas. I want to wish Savannah the most merry of Christmases. I know she treats you well, Patrick B., and that means the most to me. Thank you so much for joining today's stream, Patrick. It's another entry on our Texans Hall of Fame helmet. Patrick B. loading it up quick. And as we are right here on kickoff, for kickoff, I need to know. There's 65 people in the chat right now. I want you to get loud, get crazy, and drop those HOUs in the chat. I want to see 65 HOUs in the chat for who you got today. Patrick B., I'm putting you on the Texans Hall of Fame helmet. as we speak. Let's go. I want to see 65 HOUs in the chat. Who's rocking and rolling with the Houston Texans today? Keep it flowing. I see Phillip, Houston Texan 2002, Danny Spice, Jace the King, Lover O'Git, Xmas City Sports Prod, Clayton Hodge, all spamming those HOUs for our Houston Texans. Let's go. If you haven't already, go down and like the video. Hit that thumbs up icon as we get prepared for today's matchup. Hey, it's not scientifically proven, but it almost is. The more likes we get on the video, the more likely the Texans are to win this game. So let's get those comments flowing. Let's get those likes going as we're minutes away from kickoff. Should be kickoff now. It's 12:01, but they're having to run this Pizza Hut ad, I guess. Woo! Or Little Caesars, my bad. Don't forget the Caesar. Martin says, who? You going for the Texans or the Browns today, Martin? HOU for the Texans, CLE for the Browns. Oh! King Josh! Let's go! In case we trust. Break in case of emergency, whatever you want to say. King Josh, he's going on our Hall of Fame helmet. Let's go. And you get a chance to win our Texans t-shirt, the CJ Stroud. Hopefully he's back next week. And I see Silk made it. He made it in the chat. Let's go. This CJ Stroud. Yeah. T-shirt, $5 chance. You get entered in for a chance to win your own CJ Stroud t-shirt. I'll send it directly to your house. We had a Titans fan win it last week. Don't want to let that happen again. I want a Texans fan to win this bad boy. You can choose your color. I'll send it to your crib. Let's get it going. Brown's going to get the ball to start. That means the Texans are going to start with the ball in the second half. Absolutely love it. Keep those HOUs flowing in the chat. It's time for some Texans football. Let's go. Kaimi lining it up in the chat. Oh, it's kicked off down to the 5-yard line, and they're going to take it for a return. The Browns kick returner, great return to start the game. Oh, my goodness. Goes out to the 40-yard line on the opening kick. Awful coverage. Oh! Savannah Jean! Woo! We're just talking about you, Savannah. Absolutely love it. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you, Savannah. You're getting on our Texans Hall of Fame helmet as the Browns, they start with the ball at the 41. Joe Flacco, single back formation. It's going to be a play action pass. Looking deep, a deep bomb to start the game. Amari Cooper down at the 5. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Jimmy Ward, awful play. Savannah, appreciate you very much. Awful, awful start to the game. Oh, my goodness. We're already in the Prize Picks red zone, and it was the first play from scrimmage, a 53-yard bomb. Oh, my goodness. Looks like there's a timeout by the Browns. Oh, my goodness. What an awful way to start the game. Yeah, I thought that might have been a hold on Greenard as well by the wide receiver. Jimmy Ward, just let him get behind him on that one. I really do not know what happened in coverage there. But we're in the Prize Picks red zone. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Code CLNS for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks is daily fantasy sports made easy. Awful first play. Let's see if the Texans can hold them to a field goal here. It's going to be Kareem Hunt in the Wildcat. Snap is taken. Looking for a hole, and he stopped after a gain of about 1 or 2 by Jalen Petrie and company. It's going to be second down at the 4. Let's get the stops flowing. Let's get a stop. Hey, bad start. That's fine. Bad start. You got to rebound from it. The Texans, they were down 13-0 to start the game last week up against the Tennessee Titans. Let's get the stops flowing in the chat. Get some stops flowing. David says stop. Xmas City Sports Prod says stop. Let's stop him right here. Second and goal. Empty set. Joe Flacco in the shotgun. He takes the snap. Looking, quick pass. Incomplete. It's third down. Incomplete to David Njoku. Keep the stops flowing. Keep the stops flowing. I see Silk made it. Xmas City Sports Prod. Double A Fred. Clayton Hodge. Keep them going. Keep the stops. Get the threes going because it's third down. Let's go. Let's get a stop. Third and goal. It's going to be a Wildcat formation. They run it across the end, and it's a touchdown. Wildcat formation. They faked like they were going to do a little sweep pass to Joe Flacco, and he just ran it around the edge. Browns score on their first possession. Everybody get the boos out. Boo the Browns. Pick. Missed the extra point. I'm hoping. All right, here we go. Kick is up and kick is good. 7-0 to start the game. Not how the Texans envisioned this game starting at all. A deep pass to Amari Cooper. And then a Wildcat formation, the second Wildcat package that they brought out with Jerome Ford. We got a bot in the chat. All right, hey, it's all good. It's all good. That first possession is behind us. Let's see if Case Keenum and this Texans offense can respond. Let's see how they're doing down in H-Town. It's going to be Texans ball here in just a moment. Let me know. Let's will it into existence. How are we feeling? What's going to happen on this drive? You feeling a touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? I want to see some TDs flowing in the chat. Awful first drive, but hey, Texans, they can bounce back. Like I said last week, down 13-0 against the Tennessee Titans. I think they'll be able to stay in this one. I think it'll be a good game. Let's get it going. And while I have you here, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you did so. We are closing in on 8,000 subscribers, folks. 8,000 subscribers. Join the family. Join everybody who's already joined the channel and get started today with Texans Today. It's absolutely free, and I'm bringing you Texans news and rumors content all year long, folks. Here, oh, it's going up already. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. I'm bringing you Texans news and rumors all year long, the latest around the team, especially during free agency, during the draft, during the offseason. Whenever there's a Texans playoff game, which I'm willing into existence, the Texans are going to make the playoffs this year. I'll be live on the channel for more watch parties. We're growing every single day. So if you haven't already, go down and hit that sub button. I greatly appreciate it. As we got a Grinch. We got a Grinch in the at NRG today. Absolutely love that. There we go. Texans about to get the ball back. Need to step it up here. Hey, I know. That drive, 1 minute, 40 seconds. Ending on a Ford rush for a touchdown as more bots are entering the chat. Come on, bots. Get out of here. Kick is away. It's going to be returned at the 8-yard line. He has a hole. Oh, and he's tripped up. Is that Pierce? Damian Pierce taking the kick return. He had a little bit of a hole. Tripped up, though. Case Keenum, H-Town legend, takes his team into the huddle. It is Charlie Heck starting at right tackle. Once again, George Fant not starting for the Texans this week. It's going to be single back formation for Case Keenum. Brevin Jordan motioning left to right. He drops back to pass. He's looking. Dumps it underneath. Devin Singletary, nice spin move. It's going to be a gain of 7 on first down. Love to see it. Great job of stepping into the pocket there by Case Keenum. Finds RB1 Singletary. It's Laramie Tunsil, Juice Scruggs, Michael Dieter, Shaq Mason. It says George Fant, but they went ahead and went with Charlie Heck at right tackle. Devin Singletary, Nico Collins obviously is playing with Noah Brown and Robert Woods. It's going to be I formation. Beck motions left to right. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Singletary, does he get it? He's close to the first down. He's very close to a first down. Flag on the play as well. Holding on the defense. It's going to be a first down. Type those ones. Holding on the defense. Give me those ones for a Texans first down. Myles Garrett, Zadarius Smith, the two guys the Texans are really going to have to worry about rushing the edge. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, the great linebacker that they have, and then Denzel Ward, Marcus Emerson are the two cornerbacks that they have on our wide receivers. Single back formation. Keenum drops back to pass. Deep shot down the left side. Oh, how is that not any flag? There is a flag. He went for Nico Collins deep on the left, and he absolutely mauled him. You can't do that. Holding on the defense once again, and that's good for a Houston Texans first down. Nico Collins tries to get past him, and he's holding his jersey the whole way. He can't guard him. I would go after him again. He cannot guard that man. Yeah, throw Nico during his route was even like throw the flag. Texans at the 49-yard line now. Shotgun formation. It's going to be, wow. They go read option with Davis Mills at quarterback. Doesn't go anywhere, though. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. I think he should have handed that one off. They put Davis Mills in for the quick read option. Does not pan out. I think he should have handed that off to Devin Singletary. He pulled it, and there was two guys right there. Single back. Two wide receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end on the right. Singletary behind. Woods motions left to right. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Singletary, and he goes nowhere. It's going to be 3rd and long, 3rd and 9. More bots in the chat. Here we go. 3rd and 9. Come on, Case. Empty set. He's in the shotgun. 4 to the right, 1 to the left. Agumbo Wale motions into the backfield. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Trips right. Case Keenum takes the snap. Ball start, Laramie Tunsil. He tried to get a good jump on the ball. He's got Myles Garrett going up against him. like a half second too early by Laramie Tunsil. So it's going to be 3rd and 14 now. 2 receivers on the left, 2 on the right. Agumbawale in the backfield. Keenum takes the snap. Short pass underneath to Nico Collins. Only going to pick up about 2 yards. 4th down. Texans going to punt it away. They ran a stunt on the right side that had Shaq Mason, Charlie Heck. They were not able to pick it up. Keenum had to let go of that ball or else he was going to get popped by Zadarius Smith. So Texans going to punt it away. Not what you want from your first drive. Browns playing like they think the Texans are going to fake it here. Maybe the Texans were. They're calling something else. Punt is away. Fair caught at the 10-yard line by the Browns. Yeah, not what you want to see out of your first drive there. NJ on the monitoring, that was quick. Yeah. I mean, the costly penalty is what did you there. That costly penalty and not picking up any yards on first down. We can still win. Came back from 13-0, 100%. And the Browns are now backed up at their own 10-yard line. The Texans defense, they need to step up here. The Texans defense absolutely needs to step up here. Woo! Obviously, a lot of people, they're getting ready for the holidays this weekend. I wanted to thank everybody for joining me on this holiday weekend, Christmas Eve. So, I got a quick question for all of you folks at home. What's your favorite holiday food? What are you eating for Christmas? I'm Jewish, so I celebrate Hanukkah. I don't really know what does Christmas dinner entail. Is it a turkey? Is it a ham? Are you roast beef? Are you going with a little filet mignon action? What are you having on Thanksgiving? Or not on Thanksgiving, on Christmas? Let me know. Godient Kelly says eggnog. I'm drinking some eggnog right now. Every $10 super chat, I'm taking a shot of eggnog. Smoked brisket from David Williams. That sounds delicious. For breakfast, we eat monkey bread. Ooh. I've never had monkey before. Sounds delicious. King Josh says duck. Ooh. So, little holiday tradition for us, for the Jews. We eat at Chinese restaurants on Christmas Eve. That's where I'm going after work today. I'm going to have a little Chinese food action, maybe a little crispy duck, maybe a little sweet and sour chicken. It's a holiday tradition like any other. If you're Jewish and you don't go to Chinese food on Christmas Eve, then are you really Jewish? I don't know. Philip says, Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy Hanukkah to you, Philip, as well. Jorge says, pork. I have curry from Nicholas. I know a lot of people. One of my coworkers, host of the Raiders Report, Mitch, he says they eat tamales on Christmas. I know that's a pretty festive food as well. Alexander says tamales. There we go. Sir Hansen says, I'm a traditionalist. I have turkey. Little barbecue chicken from Sean. Love to see it. Love to see it. Just wanted to bring a little holidays into the stream today, being Christmas Eve and all. As the Texans are out on defense, they're going to take it away at the 11. I thought he fair caught it at the 10. Come on, defense. Let's go. Let's get it going. Shotgun formation for Joe Flacco. 2 receivers to the left, 1 motions to the right. It's going to be a play-action pass. Dropped short. It's going to be a gain of about 5 or 6 for Harrison Bryant. Browns tight end. They went with 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers on that. Oh, Guardian says we eat popsicles and dip it in the eggnog. Huh. That doesn't sound too bad. 2nd and 4. Let's get a stop going. Heavy set, single back formation. They have 3 tight ends, 2 motion out. They're doing a lot of pre-snap motion, a lot of stuff going on in this Browns offense today. It's going to be play action pass, a little, screen pass, and it's dropped by Ford. He had some blockers. He would have been able to pick up the first down. But with the drop, that brings up third down. Texans fans, type those threes. Let's go. Let's get off the field. Shotgun formation. Trips right. Amari Cooper by himself at the bottom of the screen with Derek Stingley. Wide receiver motioning right to left. Flacco takes the snap. He's looking, he evades some pressure. Oh, wow. Able to find his wide receiver right there at the first down sticks. He found Tillman. I don't know how you don't sack Joe Flacco right there. He's right there. The pocket collapses. I don't know how you don't get to him right there. Oh, my goodness. Jerry Hughes absolutely takes out the guard. Is that Sanders? Trips left. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line for the Browns. Shotgun formation. Yeah, handoff to the right. Right there, Christian Harris at the line of scrimmage. Great stop by Harris. Great job. Great job there by the Texans linebacker. He's really blossomed these last couple weeks for the Texans. I know I've been saying Cashman is the best linebacker on this team. Christian Harris, he's getting better and better every single week. Great play there by the young man from Alabama. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation for Joe Flacco. He's motioned somebody right to left. Snap quick. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down at the line. Great play by this Texans defense. Kurt Hennish there for the stop. And once again, we got to get off the field, folks. I need everybody in the chat. There's 170 people watching. I need everybody in the chat to type those threes. Because it's third down. I see Danny, Speedy, Nicholas, Phillip, Jorge. I need everybody. Type those threes. Everybody in the chat. Let's get it popping. 3rd and 10. Flacco, 3 receivers to the left. Shotgun formation. He takes the snap. He drops back. He's looking. He's going to just have to dump it off to Kareem Hunt. Incomplete pass. 4th down. 4th down. Flag on the play. What's the flag? Holding on the offense. Going to be declined. 4th down. Great play by this Texans defense. Great coverage on that 3rd and long. Was that Barnett? Yeah, Derek Barnett gets just held the whole play by the right tackle. Great job. Brown's going to have to punt it away. Oh, I am not going to say that punter's last name. I have no idea how to say it. C. Bajorquez is what I'm guessing. Browns punter? No clue. Robert Woods on the return. Picks up about 9-10 yards there. Texans going to start off with good field position. We have more people in the chat, 184 people rocking and rolling with us today. If you haven't already, hit that like button. We only have 50 likes, 180 people watching. I'm going to take a shot of eggnog if we can get to 100 likes on today's stream. Thank you, everybody who's joining me on today's Texans live stream. Absolutely love it. Sir Hanser, that's why you got to come here. You got to come for the most up-to-date Texans watch party. We're watching it as it's happening live. Let's get a touchdown or a field goal, 100%. I want to see how many Texans fans we got in the chat. We got 175 people, but last week, if you were with me on my live, you know sometimes enemy fans, they like to come in our stream and mess with us. I want to see how many Houston fans we got. Godient is a Texans fan. Houston Texan 2002. Akichi, Jacob, all repping Houston. King Javier says Texans. Nicholas says Houston. Danny, he's a Houston Texans fan. Clayton's a Texans fan. Alexander, God bless the Texans and God bless the US of A. Benito says, go Texans. Jace the King says, me, H-O-U. Philip, Jacob, Bob, Sacramento. I'm a Niners fan, but like Stroud. Hey, any support I can get, I'll take it. I'll take it. Sean is a Texans fan. Keep it rocking and rolling. And if you're a fan of fantasy sports, fantasy football, I know playoffs are right now. If you're out of your fantasy football league already, I know I am. I'm already checked out. That is what it is. But you know what I'm not checked out of? That's Prize Picks. Prize Picks is daily fantasy sports made easy. And they had the projection for Nico Collins today, 46.5 receiving yards. Are y'all going more or are y'all going less than 46.5 receiving yards for Nico Collins? And folks, if you want to get started with Prize Picks today, it's as easy as this. You choose 2 or more players from any sport. Then you go more or less on their projected stat types, and you place your entry. Quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and an enormous selection of players and stat types are what makes Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. So if you want to get started today, go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS for a first deposit match up to $100. Get it popping, folks. As Texans taking over. Hey, 65 likes. Once we get to 100, I'm taking a little eggnog. Let's get it going. As we get a bot in the stream. Snap is away on first down. It's a screen pass to Singletary. He has some room. He has some blockers. Go, down to the 40. Penalty marker on the field. I have a bad feeling this is holding. I think it might be holding on Juice Scruggs. Yeah, I think it's holding. Go, Chandler. Go. No, Chandler. Yeah, holding on Juice Scruggs. No, it was Devin Singletary on the screen. They do a fake handoff to Xavier Hutchinson. A little just screen pass. You'll be seeing a lot of screens with Myles Garrett and Zadarius Smith coming off the edges. As Davis Mills back in the game, they're running this 2-quarterback system. 1st and 16 because Juice held 4 yards downfield. It's 1st and 16. It's going to be a halfback sweep. There is nowhere to go, but Singletary finds a small hole for about 2 or 3 yards. Oh, yeah, I mean, Mills, the way he tosses that rock, you can't replicate it. Davis Mills, great tosser of the rock. You know what they say. He's going to be in for 2nd and 14. We saw him come in last week, actually. We only saw him come in last week twice, both for Hail Mary opportunities. As Steven Nelson injured, it looks like he's going into the locker room with medical staff. Steven Nelson, starting corner for the Texans, going into the locker room. Davis Mills looking downfield. He's going to check down to Andrew Beck, UT legend. For a gain of 5, it's going to be 3rd and 9. Yeah, gives you a little bit of more of a chance on 3rd down. Martin, who do you have with you? I actually don't have a producer with me today. I'm doing everything. I'm running the 1s and 2s, and I'm on screen as well. I got our Bears host, Harrison Graham, who just came in. He's getting ready for his Bears stream. Oh, who am I talking to? Yeah, I'm talking to our Bears host, Harrison Graham. He's getting ready for their game later on, eating some delicious biscuits that I ordered today. Case Keenum, he had a gumbo wale. He had a gumbo wale on a little wheel route, but the pressure was there and it was quick. So the Browns defense is good. They've been worse on the road, but at home. Case Keenum was in on that play as well. So it's going to be 4th and 9. Cameron Johnston ready to punt it away. Kick is away. And it's a deep punt all the way down to the 9-yard line. The gunner missed the tackle, and he's going to get to about the 22, 23-yard line. It's going to be Browns football. Yeah, Martin, it's all me today. It's all me. Just me and all the Texans fans watching in the chat. If anybody wants to get a little bit crazy today, get the party going. We already had some super chats that came in earlier today, and I appreciate everybody, even if you don't super chat, just for coming on the stream and sharing your Christmas Eve with me. It means a lot. Thank you to everybody who clicked into the chat. Thank you to everybody who liked the video. We're at 69 likes. Maybe I don't want anybody else to like it. We're at 69. Pretty good number. Here's our super chat deals of the day, though. Every super chat you're getting on screen, I'm putting you on, and I'm giving you a shout out. $5 super chat, you get a chance to win our CJ Stroud t-shirt. CJ Stroud, yeah, in time for next week. Whenever CJ Stroud hopefully is back in the starting lineup. And $20 or $10, little Battle Red drink. My Battle Red drink today, little holiday eggnog. Little spiked eggnog action for the holidays, of course. And then a $20 super chat. I'm putting on the Texans Hall of Fame helmet. Had a couple more entries in today. $20 super chat. You get on our Texans Hall of Fame helmet. And you know what? If we get a super chat before this next drive, I'm putting on the helmet. It's been good luck for us. It's been good luck. So if you want me to put on the Texans Hall of Fame helmet, any super chat, I'll rock it for this next defensive drive and get maybe the good mojo going back again. And I want to know from you folks at home, we saw that first drive. Amari Cooper was able to really take that Browns offense all the way down to the 5-yard line on that 53-yard completion. But who's the better wide receiver? Is it Nico? Is it Amari? Let me know down in the chat. Nico Collins or Amari Cooper, better wide receiver right now? Chuggs, will CJ Stroud play against the Titans next week? It's progressing like he will be able to. Now, he'll still have to, go past all the concussion protocols. But 2 weeks out with a concussion, hopefully, everything that I've been hearing, everything that I've been reading is that he's progressing really well. They just didn't want to push it. They didn't really want to have him come back this week before he was 100% ready to go. Browns taking over at the 21-yard line. It's going to be a fake handoff, play action. Deep pass down the right to Amari Cooper. Great catch by Cooper. 22-yard completion on Kadar Holman. Steven Nelson currently in the locker room with an injury. Let's see, Steven Nelson being examined in the locker room. Jonathan Greenard also being examined in the blue tent. That's why Myles Sanders was out so much that last drive. Oh, goodness. Injuries starting to pile up for the Texans. 1st and 10. Give me Dorian Thompson-Robinson taking the snap. Handoff. Denzel Perryman right there. Yeah, I don't know why Kadar Holman's going up against Amari Cooper there. Not a good matchup if you ask me. So here's the Texans injury updates. Greenard is questionable with an ankle injury. Steven Nelson questionable with a foot injury. Jimmy Ward questionable with a quad injury. All happened to start this game. Flacco back in the game now. 2nd and 10 for the Browns. Shotgun formation. He's got a guy motioning in and then orbit motion around. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on, but it's a play action pass to David Njoku for about 3 or 4 yards, which brings up a 3rd down. Type those threes. Let's go. I see Nicholas, Houston Texan, 2002. Keep it rolling. Keep it popping. 3rd and 6. Browns at their own 47-yard line. Shotgun formation, trips right. Elijah Moore motioning right to left. going to be snapped. Flacco drops back to pass. Dump off pass to Kareem Hunt. Nowhere to go. Great tackle by Desmond King. Great tackle by Desmond King. He was a great pickup. I mean, what a story. The Texans pick up, or they don't pick up. They pick up King middle of the year after cutting him in the preseason. He goes to the Steelers, plays a couple games there, doesn't really work out. They end up cutting him. Texans bring him back, and now he's the starting nickel corner once again, playing great ball for the Houston Texans. Robert Woods once again back to receive the punt. Kick is away. It's a doozy all the way down to the 8-yard line. Flag on the play, though. Never like that. Flag on the play. There's 2 refs talking right now. What is it going to be? I heard him mouth hold, but I didn't see who the hold is on. Holding on the Browns. Texans going to get a... Oh, they're going to repeat the down. Okay. Steven Nelson is back out of the locker room. He's going to the blue medical tent, and it's kind of wild to see. He went in the medical tent, Jonathan Greenard walking out. So they're just piling these guys in one after another into the Texans blue medical tent. Greenard walking around gingerly right now. It's going to be another 4th down, though. The Texans elect to have the Browns re-kick on 4th down. Yeah, the blue tent's getting worked out too much today. Give me another punt. This one only down to about the 18-yard line. Taken down immediately is Robert Woods. 1:42 remaining in the first quarter. Robert Woods taken down as soon as he caught that ball. Lucky he didn't fumble. Just totally gets his legs taken out from under him. Yeah, Jimmy Ward is questionable to return to with a quad injury. Adrian Amos in there right now for him. Jimmy Ward was dealing with that concussion earlier this week. Past protocols. Now out with a quad. Houston Texans 2002. Let's get some points on the board. I agree. Let's get some points on this on the board. Here we go. We got 200 people in the chat right now. I appreciate everybody for clicking into today's stream. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're bringing you daily Texans news and rumors videos all year long. We're trucking along to 8,000 subs. Let me see where we're at right now. We're about 150 away. Can we get there on today's stream? That's the hope. All I want for Christmas is 8,000 subscribers here on Texans Today, and you can help me make that happen. Go down and hit the sub button if you haven't already, and get daily Texans news and rumors videos all year long. Bill A says, scary how much Jimmy gets hurt. I mean, yeah, not a good sight, but when you think about it, he is on the older side. Jimmy Ward is, and it's a violent sport. Okay, yeah. Looks like Steven Nelson more than likely going to be able to return in today's game. Sorry, I'm just looking up. Jimmy Ward is questionable. Nelson still questionable. Jonathan Greenard with the ankle is questionable as well. No official updates yet. Hey, you know what? The deal still stands. $5 super chat. You get a chance to win a CJ Stroud, yeah, Texans t-shirt. And if we get a super chat during this drive, I'm throwing on the Texans Hall of Fame helmet. It's good luck, folks. It's good luck. Maybe we need it to score. Maybe. I formation. Case Keenum motioning Noah Brown left to right. It's going to be play action pass. Keenum. Wow. He had Andrew Beck wide open. Not able to get there. Flag on the play, though. Holding on the defense. It'll be first down regardless. Hey, any super chat, I'm throwing this bad boy on to get the party started. Our Texans Hall of Fame helmet. $5, you get a chance to win this CJ Stroud t-shirt. $10, I'm taking some eggnog. Hey, King Josh, you already know him. Here we go. Handoff up the middle. Singletary finds a hole. He's going to get down. Gain of about 20. What did I tell you? What did I tell you with the helmet? It works, folks. That's why we wear the helmet. It works. King Josh said helmet. The helmet went on. Hey, I'm trying to help y'all out. The helmet works. First down, another handoff. Singletary gets met at the line of scrimmage on that one. I mean, what a turn of events. I put the helmet on. We get a 20-yard gain by Singletary. Come on. And for all you who took the moron prize picks, Singletary already at 25 rushing yards. Almost halfway there. Here we go. 2nd and 10, 30 seconds left. First quarter almost over. Single back formation. Trips left. Motion right to left. It's going to be a little pitch pass to Singletary. Flag on the play, though. He only picks up about 2 or 3 yards on that. Penalty marker down on the field. If it's another holding on the Browns, that is wild. What? Offsides on the offense. Repeat 2nd down. That's crazy. I feel like I have not seen this many offensive offside penalties in my life that I've seen in the past 3 weeks. I don't know if it's more, they're just trying to do it more often. I swear, I haven't seen this many offensive offside penalties in the past 20 years of my watching football than I have in the past 4 weeks. Here we go. Yeah, they're just going to take it to the second quarter. They're going to take it to the second quarter. 2nd and 15 for the Texans. I'll keep this on. I'll keep this on until this Texans drive ends and a touchdown, hopefully. Second quarter coming up. Ooh, let me know. I mean, I know it's super last minute. Everybody should. Let me know, yes or no. Have you completed your Christmas shopping? Y for yes, N for no. Have you completed your Christmas shopping? And if so, what was the hardest thing you had to get this year? What was the toughest item, the big ticket item you got for your Christmas gifts this year? So Fanny said no. Oh, no. Yes from Jacob. Let me know. Have you completed your Christmas shopping? Yes from Jacob. I got my little brother an Xbox Series. Oh, my God. AA Edits. Brother of the Year? You got your brother an Xbox Series X? What a present. Holy crap. Sir Hanser said yes a month ago. Alexander Gonzalez says no. Void says no. Y'all got some work to do today after this Texans game if you haven't completed your Christmas shopping. Brett, Christmas shopping done? You're good? Yep. Executive producer Brett says Christmas shopping completed. He got all of his kids' cars. Oh, Kenneth North with the super chat. You're entered in for a chance to win the CJ Stroud shirt. Kenneth North says, Merry Christmas, Chuggs. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Kenneth. Little eggnog. Rebecca said, yep, I got my son an Xbox Series as well. Boyd says, I'm hoping on getting a Texans win as my Christmas present. Hell yeah. Sir Hanser, just give them cash. Nothing says I love you like cash. You know what? You're not wrong there, Sir Hanser. Growing up, I was perfectly fine with cash. Cash was good with me. Playboy Rocky says, yes, I sent my girlfriend in Arizona a Houston Texans jersey. She is a Dolphins fan. Absolutely love it. Venom says, yes, I bought my father a brand new 2023 Corvette. Case Keenum back to pass, looking. Finds Schultz. Only going to be a gain of about 4. Cash is king. Absolutely love it. Venom, I mean, you must win. I mean, a 2023 Corvette. Holy guacamole. All right, 3rd and long, 3rd and 11 for the Texans after that second down play. Keenum to Schultz for about 4. It's going to be empty set for Keenum. Schultz motioning right to left. It's going to be 4 receivers on the left. Quick pass to Nico Collins. He's able to break a couple tackles, get down to about the 48, 49-yard line, and that's why you can't take penalties, folks. That would have been a first down. Noah Brown gets pushed back by Greg Newsome. Nico Collins breaks the tackle, not able to find the sticks. Void says, I just bought my dad a Hellcat. Texans going to punt it at the 48-yard line with Cameron Johnston. Punt is away. Fair caught, this time at the 10-yard line. Oh. Boy. Houston Texan 2002. I don't get a gift for anyone. I'm screwed. Yeah. King Josh, play calling is terrible. I mean, yes. Yes and no, because you have to look at everything going on. You have your backup quarterback in Case Keenum, so that shortens your playbook already. You have a right tackle in Charlie Heck that's not doesn't have a lot of skins on the wall, hasn't played a ton this year, and he's going up against Zadarius Smith and Myles Garrett. So it's kind of tough, and then especially when you get penalties on 1st and 2nd down backing you up, that's never going to be easy when you're already short on your playbook. I don't necessarily blame Bobby. I don't necessarily blame Bobby for what's going on right now because, I mean, like I said, your QB1's out. You're with a backup quarterback. You're going up against a pretty good defense. You got to make sure that you, 1, aren't getting penalized, which the Texans have done multiple times today. And 2, you got to stay ahead of the sticks, which they've had a couple times, 1st and 2nd down, where they weren't able to pick up yardage. Oh, my goodness. This is the perfect time, little TV timeout, to tell you about our sponsor of today's show, Prize Picks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks is daily fantasy sports made easy, folks. It's as easy as choosing 2 or more players from any sport. So you can do football, you can do basketball. I know a lot of Rockets fans probably in the chat. I always go Alperen Şengün more than his points, rebounds, and assists combined. Alperen Şengün deserves to be an all-star, but that's another story for another day. All you do is choose 2 or more players from any sport. Be NBA, NFL, hockey, UFC. Then you choose more or less on their projected stat types and then place your entry. It's as easy as that, folks. And I took a look at some of the, early prize picks on today's game. And They were not very kind to some of these Texans players. The more or less for Case Keenum, 205.5 pass yards. Right now he's at 24, so the less is looking pretty good. More or less for Case Keenum on today's game, 205 pass yards. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Code CLNS for a first deposit match up to $100. PrizePicks is daily fantasy sports made easy. First down run of 5 yards. Not able to bring him down. Jerome Ford. Not good by this Texans defense. Stefanski and the Browns have been extremely creative today, pulling out all the stops. You can tell that this is like a playoff game atmosphere. Both teams really need a win today. It's going to be shotgun formation. Joe Flacco, 2 receivers on the left, tight end on the right, receiver on the right. It's going to be another handoff up the middle to Jerome Ford. He spins away from King, able to pick up about 10, 12 yards for a first down. Yep, they're working with some backups right now. D'Angelo Ross in on that tackle. Injuries piling up for this Texans defense, not looking good as the Browns are trying to drive here on the Houston Texans. They've got a wacky formation. They've got a I formation, but a lineman in for fullback. It's going to be a play action pass, deep throw. Amari Cooper caught, and he's gone. Flag on the play, though. Flag on the play. Hold your horses. It's going to be pass interference on the defense. Why do you have D'Angelo Ross on Amari Cooper? You have a practice squad corner on Amari Cooper. What the hell are you doing? I mean, what are you doing? I legitimately, I'm asking, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Amari Cooper, 3 receptions, 150 yards and a touchdown. Kick is up, kick is good. I mean, come on! What are we doing here? Why is Ross on Cooper? Drop the boo birds. That is shit coaching right there. Their number 1 receiver, Amari Cooper, say what you will, he's the number 1 in this league. And you have a practice squad cornerback guarding him? I mean, Super Serial, I guess he pushed off a little bit, but regardless, he was open. Oh, my goodness. That's huge. Oh, Case isn't it? I mean, it's not really on Case either. He hasn't really made many mistakes. It's really the Texans shooting themselves in the foot with these penalties and not being able to convert. Yeah, KB, it's embarrassing. What is, like, after that defensive performance last week, and then you put a practice squad corner on Amari Cooper and be like, yeah, that'll be fine. Absolute nonsense. Yeah, King, you said it earlier. Sting should be on Cooper all game long. Sting should be on Cooper. The Texans do get the ball to start the second half. So if they can score, if this is a one-possession game at halftime, it's not that bad of news, but the Texans need to get on their horses. They need to score. Need a drive here. All right, here we go. Texans about to take the kickoff. Kick is away. Taken at the 2-yard line. Dameon Pierce finds a little bit of a hole. Dameon Pierce. There he goes. Dameon Pierce, 40, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown! Texans! Dameon Pierce all the way! For the hills we go, laughing all the way. Ha, ha, ha. Pierce on Joseph's ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to kick, return a touchdown tonight. Oh, Dameon Pierce, Pierce all the way. Oh, what fun it is to run all the way in. Touchdown Texans, Dameon Pierce. Let's go Texans. Let's freaking go. Let's go. What a play. Pierce gets taken out. He's no longer the starting running back. He said, that's okay. I'm going to make a huge impact on this team regardless as the kick returner. Spam those TDs in the chat. Spam those TDs in the chat. Pierce and Singletary going like this on the sidelines, just cranking it. Let's go. Spam those TDs. Strawberry Cake Bake, Danny Spice, Jace the King, David Williams, Somfani, King Josh, Alexander. What a play. That's just what the Texans team needed. That's just what they needed. It's a Christmas miracle. Wow. Pierce was running out of gas, too, at the end of that. Pierce was running out of gas at the end of that, too. He got in by the slightest of margins. Great play. Now the Texans kick it off. Kaimi Fairbairn kicking it deep out of the back of the end zone. Let's go. Wow, now we got a whole new ball game. After that return touchdown, we've got a brand new ball game at NRG Stadium. Dameon Pierce, everybody going to dap him up on the sideline. Let's go, young man. Let's go. You haven't had the year that you wanted. You still take it in stride. You're the backup running back now to Devin Singletary, and he takes it 99 yards to the crib. Let's go. 1st and 10 from the 25. Joe Flacco, shotgun formation, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Takes the snap. Play action pass. Christian Harris right there on the coverage. Incomplete. Incomplete. Great coverage there by Christian Harris. Let's get the stops going. Let's get the stops going in the chat. Get the stops flowing. Come on. Come on. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Joe Flacco motioning somebody in, out. I don't know where he's going. It's going to be a screen. Screen. Oh, wow. It was read by the Texans linebacker. Not able to get him down. Flag on the play, though. Holding on the offense. Back them up. Holding on the offense. All right, everybody. Beep, 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 beep. Holding on the offense. Back them up. 2nd and 20. Cleveland at their own 15-yard line. Let's go. Get loud. Come on. 2nd and 20. Let's get off the field. Let's get another touchdown. 11 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Flacco takes the snap. He's looking deep. Hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Oh! Super chat. Kenneth North. Big play, Pierce. Driving from DFW to Lubbock. Thanks for calling the game. Anytime, Kenneth. That's what we do here on Texans Today. We try to bring you the latest Texans news and rumors. Hopefully more watch parties for years to come. Thank you so much for joining me on this game day, this Christmas Eve. Kenneth, drive safe out there. Hopefully you get to your loved ones this holiday season all safe and sound and merry with the Christmas spirit. 3rd and 20 for the Browns. Let's go. Quick pass to David Njoku. They're just trying to get a little bit of extra yardage. It's going to be a 5-yard gain taken down by Jalen Petrie. It's 4th down. Let's go. Great play there by Petrie. Yeah, that was a giveaway. They said, you know what, we're just gonna concede because they did not want the Texans to get a takeaway there. Texans have all the momentum after that kickoff return touchdown. Cleveland in punt formation. Takes the snap. Kick is away. It's a high kick. Robert Woods, fair catch at around the 33-yard line. As we have another super chat, a first-time super chatter from BHE. Big Houston Energy? Is that what it is? Are we talking Big Houston Energy? I hope that's what it is. Maybe it's your initials. Absolutely love it. BHE, thank you for the donation. And if you're in the holiday spirit, if you're in the giving mood and want to help out the channel, every little bit counts, and I appreciate everybody for just joining me on this Texans game day. But if you want to get a little crazy, every $5 super chat entered in today, you'll get one raffle ticket for this CJ Stroud t-shirt. Everybody only gets one. I want to make it fair for everybody to get a chance to win this CJ Stroud. Yeah, Texans t-shirt. $5, you're entered in for a chance to win that. $10, I'm taking a little spiked eggnog. I don't know if you can see it. Little spiked eggnog. Spicy. Ooh. Little eggnog to the dome every $10. $20. We got our Texans Hall of Fame helmet. And you know what? $20, you get on, and I'll wear it for this next Texans drive. The Texans helmet has been good luck for us in the weeks past. If you want me to wear the Texans helmet on this next drive, you know what? Any super chat, I'll go ahead and throw it on. I'm in the holiday mood as well. Texans do need to run the ball. They do need to run the ball. Right now, Devin Singletary, 25 yards currently on today's game. The line set, the projection set by Prize Picks was at 62.5. He's about halfway there. Oh, he's halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Devin Singletary, 62.5 rush yards, more or less. Get started with Prize Picks today. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks is daily fantasy sports made easy. Hey, we got over 200 people, only 90 likes. Let's get it going. As BHE, Big Houston Energy, he says throw that bad boy on. He said throw it on. Let's go. Here we go. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Going to get to the line of scrimmage. Going to get to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Second and 11. Keenum, throw. Oh, my goodness. Nico Collins dropped. He had it. It was right there. Case Keenum with the drop back. Right there on Nico Collins. You got to catch that. It's 3rd down. All right, here we go. 3rd and 11. Keenum takes the snap, drops back to pass. He's looking. He's going to get sacked. Sacked by Zadarius Smith. Flag on the play. Wait. Illegal contact on the defense. Automatic 1st down. First and 10. It's going back on. Let's go. Type those ones. Type those ones. 1st and 10. Offsides. Free play. Go deep. Go deep. Oh. Close. They had a free play. Offsides on the defense. Free play. Deep shot to Xavier Hutchinson. Just wasn't able to turn his head around and get to it. If he turns his head the other way, the ball's right there. First and 5 for the Texans. It's going to be a sweep to Dameon Pierce. Great run. Flag on the play. He gets about 7 or 8 yards on that halfback sweep. Flag on the play, though. Holding on the offense. I mean, come on. Here we go, 1st and 11. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right. Dameon Pierce in the backfield. It went from 1st and 5 to now 1st and 11. Play action. Oh! Throw to Robert Woods. Blown up whenever he tried to catch that ball. Good play by Martin Emerson. Gets blown up whenever he tries to catch the ball right there. Robert Woods does. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Handoff. 3rd and 7 for the Houston Texans. Third and 7. Keenum takes the snap. Looking. He's going to get sacked. Sacked again. Noah Brown's open. Oh, no, he's not. Good coverage on the play. I mean, nobody's open. Literally nowhere to go, and he's just running around for his life. Fourth and 21. Kick is away. Texans going to punt the ball. Takes a bad bounce. Going to go out at the 41-yard line. Seven minutes remaining in the second quarter. Woo! Here we go. Texans need a big stop here. Texans need a huge stop here. Myles would have thrown a pick. Yeah. I mean, nothing really Case Keenum could have done there. There was nobody open. Flag is down. I don't know what the deal is. What is the call here? They called an illegal bat? They're going to get the ball at the 50. He hit it out of bounds with his hand, moving it forward, which is illegal. So they're going to give the Browns the ball at the 50-yard line after the penalty yardage. Huge drive for the Texans right here. If they can hold them, it'll be huge. Single back formation. Joe Flacco. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Nowhere. Gets taken down in the backfield by Jerry Hughes. Need a stop here. Both deep passes to Amari Cooper have come on play action passes. One going for a touchdown. Two receivers to the right, one to the left for Joe Flacco. He's in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. He's going to roll out to the right. Throws it. Incomplete. Good coverage there by Desmond King. And that brings up third down. Texans fans, type those threes. Let's go. and 10. Ball at the 50. Flacco in the shotgun. Empty set. Texans showing 4. They send 4. Nobody on Elijah Moore, and he gets an easy first. Adrian Amos, what are you doing? Elijah Moore, nobody within 10 yards of him. Texans, they need to get some pressure. They don't have Will Anderson. They don't have Jonathan Greenard. These other guys need to step up. Derek Barnett, Myjai Sanders, the 2 guys the Texans have claimed off waivers, need to step up. First and 10. 2 receivers to the left. It's going to be play action pass. Flacco throws it. Taken down by Steven Nelson, but a gain of 12-13 to Jordan Akins, former Texan tight end. Harris gets lost there, and Steven Nelson is obviously still injured. Tries to hit it out as soon as he catches it, but not able to. That puts them right into the Prize Picks red zone. PrizePicks.com/CLNS, code CLNS. For a first deposit match up to $100. Handoff up the middle. Myjai Sanders right there. He's going nowhere. About 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Or no, 4.5, sorry. I misread that. 4.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Browns inside, well now right outside the red zone at the 21-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the right. Snap is away. Throw over the middle. Touchdown. David Njoku touchdown. Joe Flacco fits it right in there. I mean, great pass by Flacco. Fits it over Denzel Perryman to David Njoku. Yeah. It's not over, I know. Brown's going to go for 2 here? Oh, yeah. Okay, they're showing the Browns kicker, Dustin Hopkins, injured right now. They go for 2, and they get it. Dorian Thompson-Robinson runs it in for 2. 22-7 with 4:15 remaining. Oh, my goodness. I mean, this offense is going to have to step up, or you're going to have to play Myles in the second half. Oh. Browns have 242 total yards on offense. The Texans have 42. Oh my goodness. Texans need something here from their offense. I'm telling you this right now. If they don't score on this drive with Keenum, you need to put Myles in. Kick is away. Squib kick. Pierce gets it. Runs it. Oh, wow. Good return there by Pierce. Hit close to out of bounds. That was close. It's a little bit of late hit action right there. Texans going to take over at the 32-yard line. Here we go. 4:09 remaining. Single back formation. It's going to be a quick handoff to to Woods. Gain of about 8. Good 8-yard gain on first down. The handoff to Robert Woods. Oh, a 7-yard gain. Here we go. 3:45 remaining. Phillip, I would, but it's a little hard to keep track of the clock because it's just me right now. So I just do the quarter for you. I'll try to keep you updated with the time. I formation here. 2 receivers to the right. It's going to be a play action pass. Keenum nowhere to go, and he just drops for a sack. Oh, my gosh. I mean, Cleveland sends the house. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys they send on a blitz. Nobody open, nowhere for Keenum to go, and he just drops to the ground. 3rd and 13. Keenum only 24 pass yards on today's game. And a handoff up the middle to Gumbo Wale. I mean, come on. Are you shitting me? There's still 2 minutes left for this Browns offense to go to work. This Texans defense is going to have to save this team once again this week because the offense is not there. Absolutely disgraceful offensive performance so far. Cameron Johnston kick is away. Deep down to the 13-yard line, received by the Browns. Going to be taken down inside the 20-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. I mean, gosh. I don't know what you do here. Let me know down in the chat. I mean, I think it's time you got to make a change. What do you say? Pick a quarterback for the second half. Are you going with Case Keenum? Are you still riding with him? Type CK. Davis Mills, type DM. Who are you putting in for the second half to start us off? This offense has just not been it today. Flag on the play on that kick or on that punt. Unnecessary roughness on Andrew Beck. I don't even, what happened? Oh my goodness. That is such a BS call. I mean, 2 guys are jarring back and forth. One hits one guy, one hits the other, and it's always the guy who retaliates. I hate that call. I mean, come on. This guy's trying to rough up John Weeks. Beck comes in there, and they call it on Beck after they jaw back and forth. Yeah, strawberry cake. CJ would be playing if he could. Trust me, CJ would be in if he was able to go. But these are your only 2 options. I see a lot of DMs. I see some CK from Rick Jones. DMs from almost everybody else. You got to do something. Now the Browns get the ball at the 34-yard line with 2 minutes remaining. I mean, the Texans can get a pick six here. They need something. I don't know what they're going to do, but they need something. Aiden, I agree. I hate MetLife. MetLife sucks. MetLife sucks. Guys, we're very close to 8,000 subscribers. We're chucking along. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for daily Texans news and rumors content all year long, folks. I'm bringing it to you during the season and the offseason. Whenever you need it, I got you with the latest Texans news and rumors. Get started today. Go to youtube.com/TexansTV or just go beneath the video. Hit that subscribe button and get started for the latest Texans news and rumors all year long. Oh, my goodness. Texans defense is going to have to step up big time here. Yeah, some 3rd and 13 boos on that last drive, which, I mean, this Texans offense is playing like shit. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 2 minutes remaining. Shotgun for Joe Flacco. Takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Jerome Ford. It's going to get about 2 or 3 yards. Surprisingly, the Browns go pretty conservative to start this drive. Maybe they want to run out the clock, make sure Houston doesn't get another possession. Make this the last possession of the half. Browns going to go a little hurry up here. Empty set. Flacco takes the snap out of shotgun. Throws a deep bomb. Picked off! DeAndre Houston Carson. Picked off! Let's go! Type those INTs. Type those INTs. Interception. That's just what this Texans team needed. Great play. Great play there. I mean, just throws it up a one-on-one ball. Houston Carson able to go up there and get it. Great pickup by the Texans earlier this year. Flacco, he'll do that. He's slinging it around. Going to give you some opportunities to get some interceptions, though. Texans at their own 16-yard line, 1.5 minutes left. Keenum, shotgun, takes the snap. He's looking. Going to dump it off to Singletary, and he's able to get out of bounds after a gain of 8. Good play on first down. 1:24 remaining on the clock. Here we go. 2nd and 2. Texans at the 24. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Absolutely nowhere to Singletary. Browns defense is feasting right now on this Texans. Browns defense is absolutely feasting on this Texans team right now. Third and 1. Quick pass to Nico Collins. It's completed for a catch. There we go. First down, Texans. Type those ones. 45 seconds remaining. Texans have all 3 timeouts. Browns players down. Okay, I was going to say the clock is running, but they have a Browns player down. Need to put some time back on the clock. Looks like Martin Emerson, the starting corner, down, holding his leg. Texans started the game with 3 key injuries. Jonathan Greenard, Steven Nelson, Jimmy Ward, all 3 Texans defenders injured in the first quarter of this matchup. Martin Emerson gets caught up in that tackle. Yeah, Browns are not a good team, and they've had to play with backup quarterback play for almost the entire season. Watson only in for a couple of the games this year. They've had to roll with backup quarterbacks for most of the year. Still 9-5. 1st and 10 for the Texans. Keenum takes the snap. Quick pass to Schultz over the middle. Take a timeout. And they do. 3 seconds runs off the clock there. Quick pass to the Texans 35. It's going to be 2nd and 4 for the Houston Texans. 37 seconds remaining. What do you think? Can the Texans get a score on this drive? What say you? What's going to happen on this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? Ooh. Here we go. 37 seconds remaining. 2nd and 4, Houston at their own 35-yard line. Kaimi Fairbairn's back, so if we can get a field goal, that'll go a long way for this second half. Keenum in the shotgun. Schultz motioning left to right. Now he's in the backfield with Singletary. Snap is taken. Pressure up the middle. One-handed catch by Schultz. And he's able to get out of bounds. Holy crap, what a play. Schultz with the one-handed catch gets somebody off of him and is able to get the first down and more. Juice Scruggs. Oh my goodness. So they put Zadarius Smith on Juice Scruggs, and he's absolutely getting to work today. Great catch by Schultz. Here we go, 1st and 10. Empty set for Keenum. Schultz motioning right to left. 3 receivers on the left. Keenum looks. Ball tipped. Picked. Oh, my goodness. F's in the chat. I mean, Keenum over the middle, just tipped straight into the air for an interception. Right into the linebacker's lap. 24th takeaway for the Browns, 3rd most in the NFL. Harris gets his hand on the ball, goes straight up in the air. Flacco empty set now. 23 seconds. They'll have a chance to get a... Oh, their field goal kicker is injured right now, though. So they're going for a touchdown. Wide open. Amari Cooper down the sidelines. Going to be down at the 18-yard line. Browns are looking to score here again. They take a timeout. 13 seconds remaining. Oh, my goodness. Cooper absolutely shredding the Texans in the first half. 173 yards. First and 10 at the 18. Browns have no timeouts left. 15 seconds remaining on the clock. $15 seconds. They're going to take a shot at the end zone. Snap is away. Incomplete pass. 11 seconds remaining. He was looking at Cooper on Stingley. Ball over everybody's head. They both trip on the play anyways. I mean, they cannot let a touchdown here. They can't let up a touchdown here. That'll be bad news for the Houston Texans if they can't get a stop here. Flacco, 12 of 20, 246 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. 11 seconds remaining. 2 receivers at the top of the screen, 1 at the bottom, tight end on the line. They take the snap out of shotgun. Flacco's looking, throws it through the uprights. 3 points. 5 seconds to go. Browns, their kicker, Dustin Hopkins, injured in today's game. They're going to go for the touchdown here. All or nothing. Any other instance, they'd probably go for the field goal here. They're going to go for the touchdown. Texans take a timeout. Texans take a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in the first half. I mean, if they can stop them here, they get the ball to start the second half. It's not over. I mean, but Case Keenum, 9 of 13, 48 yards and 1 pick in today's game. Atrocious. This offense has looked atrocious. The only points coming off a Dameon Pierce 99-yard kickoff return touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Moses, I mean, we'll have to win the next 2 games if we want to make the playoffs, Titans and Colts. This is a huge one, though. Now, the Texans have Agumbawale, who kicked field goals for them earlier in the year. Browns do not have a player that can also kick field goals. All right, snap is away. Interception. Derek Stingley to end the half. Five picks on the year for Derek Stingley, even though I don't know if that one should really count. I mean, going into halftime, down 22-7. Texans going to get the second half kick. As we have a little break in the action, I just want to thank everybody once again for joining me on this Christmas Eve. I know this Texans game has been sloppy. It's been awful. It's been any adjective, any, get out your thesaurus, any synonym that you can think of that has not been pretty. But getting some updates here. Hold on. Okay. Trying to see if there's any update on the injuries to Jonathan Greenard. Steven Nelson has come back to the game. Jonathan Greenard, Jimmy Ward, looks like they're going to be out for the rest of the game. Which means the Texans are really thin. Really thin at edge now with Will Anderson and Jonathan Greenard, your top 2 edge rushers, out of the game. You got your backup quarterback in. I mean, it's just a modge podge of players in for the Texans right now. They need a spark. Davis Mills, I know he almost beat the Chiefs last year. I don't know, 250 people watching in the chat. If you could, go ahead and like the video. We got 113 likes. I want to thank everybody once again joining me on this holiday season, Christmas Eve. Got a little eggnog. His wrist hurts. Perfect excuse for not being able to perform after saying he was made for this. Yeah, I don't know. We're thin at everywhere at this point. That's correct, Marquis. We're thin everywhere. I need to be some of that thinness that the Texans are right now. Oh, my goodness. Just an awful, awful first half. I mean, as I'm looking at the numbers, Flacco, 246, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Case Keenum, 9 for 13 for 48 yards and a pick. I mean, can't have it. You absolutely cannot have it. Oh, my goodness. I think I know the answer to this, but Grade the play of Case Keenum up against the Browns so far. Let me have it. Give me your honest answers. How do you feel Keenum played in the first half? 9 of 13, 48 yards and a pick. He's needing to go to summer school if I'm doing the grading here. He only threw for 48 yards. Flacco was able to dice up the Texans' defense a little bit in that first half as well. Falcons up 13-7 on the Colts right now. Heineke playing a little bit of spoiler. Need the Falcons to win that game. Need it. Absolutely need the Falcons to win that game. Lions up on the Vikings 17-14 in that matchup. A lot of good football going on today, just not in this game. I'm scared to throw it. We need a quarterback who's going to challenge the Browns secondary. I agree. You need somebody who can give you something. Keenum has been like a deer in the headlights with the Browns blitzing him so far. Titans leading the Seahawks 10-3. Wow. What a game. Packers against the Panthers. Packers up 23-10 on the Panthers. A lot of D's. F minus from Laws. Carlos says C. Kiami says F. D. F. D. Yeah, it's looking like he's needing some extra credit. Jets up on the Commanders 27-7. Yikes. Glad I'm not doing that game. My goodness. Flacco, I mean, that from the very get, that first play to Amari Cooper, a 53-yard strike down the middle, he has been able to really throw all over this Texans defense. There's no pass rush. In my opinion, the Texans need to do two things in this second half if they want a chance to win. Two things. Need to blitz Flacco more. You need to send more than 4 guys. I know that's not the Texans' MO. I know that's not their defense. You don't have the guys to send 4. You just don't. You're not getting home with Myles Sanders and Derek Barnett. You need to send some linebacker blitzes, some creative blitzes to get it going. And on offense, I think you need to put Davis Mills in. Case Keenum, not any threat with his legs at all. And that has hurt the Texans. They're sending blitzes, and Keenum has nowhere to go. He's literally like a fish out of water, has nothing to do. Flacco's too comfortable. You're allowing him to dissect your secondary, which is also injured. I mean, Steven Nelson back in the game, but he's dealing with a foot injury. Jimmy Ward out of the game. You have Adrian Abos and D'Angelo Ross, that practice squad corner that got burned for the Amari Cooper touchdown. You need to send some blitzes. And then Case, I don't know if this is his game. I think you need to put in, Aiden said it, I think you need to put in General Mills. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm done being a negative Nancy. Sorry. I got on my soapbox a little bit there. If y'all want to get a little crazy, have a little fun, here are the holiday specials we got going on for you today. Maybe we have a holiday miracle in the works. Every super chat equals a shout out on today's show. $5 super chat. You're entered in for a chance to win this CJ Stroud t-shirt. Little late holiday gift, if you will. $5 super chat. You're entered in for a chance to win that bad boy at the end of the game. $10 super chat. I'm drinking a little eggnog, my Battle Red drink. I need some more of that if this game's going to be good. And a $20 super chat. You're entered in our prestigious Texans Hall of Fame helmet with some of the greatest here on Texans Today. I need to put a couple more stickers on this left side. I went 2. Texans Hall of Fame helmet. There we go. Appreciate everybody for joining me on this Christmas Eve stream. Let me know, what are you doing this holiday season? Are you staying at home with loved ones? Are you at work? Are you traveling? What are you doing this holiday season as we get ready for the second half? There we go. Staying home with family, says Moses. Kenneth says, I don't like him that much, but put him in. I know. Laws says, at home with loved ones. Happy holidays to everyone. Laws, happy holidays to you as well. Hope everybody's having a good holiday season, staying warm. Hopefully you're with friends, oh my God, I can't speak. Friends, family, or loved ones this holiday season. What's everybody's plans for the holiday weekend? After this game, after I leave work today, I'm going to be doing the long-standing Jewish tradition of eating Chinese food on Christmas Eve. You got to. If you're Jewish, you have to eat Chinese food on Christmas Eve. It's just what we do. Don't ask me why we do it. It's just what we do. Moses says eating. Putty pie says celebrating when the Texans lose. All right. That's weird. Touchdown Atlanta. Let's go. We want a Falcons win today. We want a Falcons and a Bucks win today. That keeps the Texans in it. A Falcons win today is great news for the Houston Texans. Wow. I mean, it might come down to the last week of the season if the Colts lose today and the Texans for that last playoff spot. Did they put Myles in yet? Nope. The second half has not started yet. We're still waiting on the second half. Going to be about a couple minutes out. Falcons going to win. Hopefully they do. A Falcons win is great for the Texans. (20-7) Atlanta. Putty pie. Are the Browns making the playoffs? I mean, it looks like it. They're the first wild card spot right now. They're not going to win their division. I'm going to tell you that right now. Ravens have that division locked. They're not going to win the division, but I think the Browns probably will. Win or loss today, I think the Browns are in a good position to still secure a playoff spot. They're at 9 wins already, 9-5. They're not going to do anything in the playoffs, but they'll be there. It's like an ugly girl at prom. She'll be there, but she's not doing a lot. All I want for Christmas is the Texans win. Ooh, baby. What's the best Christmas carol? What's the best Christmas song, in y'all's opinion? Let me know. I'm a big Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. Blue Christmas. Jingle Bell Rock. The Hanukkah song by Adam Sandler is a great one. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on. Is that the words? No? Am I allowed to? I don't know. Best Christmas carol? Let me know in the chat. I thought I would say Cold Outside, but I think that song got canceled. Actually, fun fact, I don't know if y'all knew this. It's cold outside. Sperry. Oh, is Sperry there? Hey, Coop. Coop. I was telling the audience, I don't know if you knew this. You know the song It's Cold Outside? Yeah. Apparently that song was actually written for Deshaun Watson. Oh, it's cold outside. Maybe I should go. Why don't you stay? All right, Texans getting the second half kickoff. This offense gonna need to step it up. Let's see who they put in at quarterback. Another squib kick to Dameon Pierce. Takes it up to about the 33-yard line. All right, here we go. Texans offense going out there. Browns kicker Dustin Hopkins ruled out for this game. Wow. Let's see what the Texans do here. They stick with Case Keenum. It's Keenum under center. Snap. Handoff to Singletary. He has wide open spaces all the way to the 50-yard line. First down, Texans. Type those ones. Type those ones. They're rolling with Case Keenum. Browns were fully expecting a play-action pass there. They run it right up the middle with Devin Singletary. Keenum, they were at a graphic, so I don't even know what happened. But he got sacked. What the hell are you doing, CBS? I would love... Okay, here we go. Play action pass. Zadarius Smith not fooled at all. And he's one-on-one against Dalton Schultz. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely shitty call there. 2nd and 20 after a huge play on the first drive, or first play of the drive. 2nd and 20. Keenum takes a snap. He's looking. Quick pass to Schultz. Able to pick up the yardage he lost. Only picks up 8, so it's 3rd and 12. Yeah, Texans only getting 2 yards of play in the first half. Phillips said, let's chug one. I'm down for a boot. If somebody wants to spend 100, I'll do a boot. Hey, Lizette said we need the helmet. I agree. 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap for Case Keenum. He's looking. Throw out to Schultz at the 45-yard line. It's going to be 4th and 6. I don't know if you go for it here. Looks like they're going to go for it here. Oh, no, they're going off the field. 4th and 6. Punt at the Browns' 46-yard line. Going to try to play some field position right here. I mean, the sack, these negative plays keep on effing you. Cameron Johnston, kick is away. Fair caught at the 5-yard line. Brown's going to take over. Oh, my goodness. Going to need a huge stop by this defense here. Absolutely have to have it. And while we have a moment, let me tell you about our presenting sponsor on today's show. It's Prize Picks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use code CLNS for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks, is the most fun I've had winning up to 25 times money this football season. You just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and place your entry. Quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and an enormous selection of players and stat types are what makes PrizePicks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. And folks, it's not just football. They have basketball with the NBA. You can do hockey, NHL. They even have MMA with the UFC. So get started today at PrizePicks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Code CLNS for a first deposit match up to $100. All right. Let's get the good vibes going. Need a pick six. Need something to flow in. Let's get the H-Towns flowing. Get the H-Towns flowing. Got to rep it. My fiance made me this Texans Today shirt. One of my holiday gifts. A pick six for Christmas. I would love it. Maybe a safety. They're at their own 5-yard line. This is where you need somebody like J.J. Watt. I agree. If you had J.J. Watt in this scenario, I'd feel a lot better with this Texans team. If you had Will Anderson, I'd feel a lot better right now, but they don't. They don't. So going to need these guys to step up. Need Derek Barnett, Myjai Sanders, Jerry Hughes, Sheldon Rankins, or Malik Collins up the middle. Need something. Pivotal point in this game. Texans down by 15. Browns at their own 6-yard line. If they can, at least stop them and get the ball back in plus territory, that would be huge. Here we go. We're back. We're actually going to say he was at the 6-yard line, 5.5. So the Browns punter taking some practice kicks on the sideline because their kicker, Dustin Hopkins, out for today's game. 1st and 10, shotgun snap, going to be a quick pass to David Njoku, going to pick up about 3. Give them a little bit of breathing room. They're trying out kickers on the sidelines for the Browns. 2nd and 6. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Joe Flacco in the shotgun. 1 motions left to right. Flacco takes the snap. He's looking. It's going to be a quick pass to Njoku again for about 3-4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Come on, fans. Type those threes. It's 3rd down. Huge play for the Texans right here. 3rd and 1. Will the Browns pass or will they run it? Need a stop here. Type those threes. I see Nicholas. I see Sean. I see Laws. Carlos. Murky. Get them going. Rheosaurus. Flacco. Single back formation. Heavy set there. Show and run. It's going to be a play action pass. Wide open. Amari Cooper. I mean, wide open. Going to be a play action. No pressure because the Texans have nobody on their defensive line right now. Quick slant to Amari Cooper, 1st down Browns. 10 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Flacco, single back formation, takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to the right. It's going to be a gain of about 7 or 8. Pierre Strong Jr., former Patriots legend. Amari Cooper, 181. Single back formation, 2nd and 2 for the Browns. This is where they like to take deep shots. Tight end motions into the backfield. It's going to be a fake handoff. and a tight end screen to David Njoku, and he picks up just enough for a first down. Almost a sack on that play, but Flacco was just able to get it off. Desmond King so close to getting a sack on Joe Flacco, but Flacco able to just flick it to his tight end right there for a little screen and a gain of 4 or 5. 1st and 10. Single back. Joe Flacco under center. Play action. He's looking deep. Nobody there, and he just checks it down to his tight end. Jordan Akins going to get about 5 yards on 2nd and down. Can we do anything on defense? Like, it looks like the Browns are just running 7-on-7 on us right now. No pressure on Joe Flacco. He's making easy throws. Like, he has 272 right now in the 3rd quarter. Effortlessly. Texans have not made him flinch today. Shotgun formation. Handoff up the middle to Kareem Hunt, and he's going to go nowhere. Maybe get a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Texans fans, type those threes. Got to get off the field here. Come on. 3rd and 3. Texans don't even have 100 total yards on offense today. Pitiful. Snap. And it's a quick pass to Kareem Hunt for a first down. I mean, what the hell are we doing? Easy first down for the Browns. This drive is just so demoralizing. Browns just, Flacco just dropping back and just bop, bop, bop. A little 5-6 yards on every pass. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to send any pressure. Don't worry. Pistol formation. Joe Flacco. Tight end motions right to left. Going to be a pitch out to the left. Texans miss a couple tackles. Take him down. Gain of 1. 2nd and 9. This team does not have any juice today. Oh, my goodness. 2nd and 9. You cannot put Case Keenum back in the game. I'm sorry. You cannot put Case Keenum back in the game. 2nd and 9. Flacco, shotgun, takes a snap, play action. He's looking. Oh, my goodness. Texans aren't able to bring down Flacco in the backfield. He flips it to Amari Cooper for just an easy gain of, 19 yards? Jerry Hughes right there. Barnett right there. It's going to be a handoff to Jerome Ford. Taken down. This Texans defense is tired. Amari Cooper, 200 yards, a Browns single-game road record. We gave 200 passing yards to receiving yards to Amari Cooper today. Wow. Joe Flacco, 2nd and 3. Shotgun. 2 receivers up top. It's going to be a handoff. Taken down in the backfield. Now, this is huge. If the Texans can get a stop here, the Browns don't have a kicker. So I'm guessing the Browns are going to go for it on 4th down if the Texans get a stop here on 3rd and 8. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. Texans need a stop. Ball at the 30-yard line. Flacco in the shotgun. Takes the snap. It's a running back screen. It's a running back screen, and it's dropped. Wow. Texans don't defend that well at all. Kareem Hunt had open field to get the first down, possibly more. Tries to one-hand it and just drops it. You might get a touchdown if he catches that. Brown's going to go for it. They don't have a kicker. 4th and 8. Get loud. Type those 4s. You need a stop. 4th down and 8. Texans send 4. They finally, oh no, they don't get to him. Flacco wrapped up, able to just throw it to the sideline, and Amari Cooper somehow gets the catch. Oh my God. Flag on the next play, but I don't know how you let them convert on that 4th down. And the Texans have too many men on the field because the Browns quick snap it. This Texans team is a freaking joke today. Can't guard anybody, can't do anything right. Trying to make a substitution. They didn't make a sub, so they can quick snap. Easy 5 yards. They're in the Prize Picks red zone. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. 1st and 5 at the 12-yard line. Flacco takes a snap. He's looking. End zone. Stingley breaks it up. Oh, my God. Pepper Westwood, I mean, half of our team is injured. So, all right. We're still somehow in a game where our starting quarterback, our 2 starting edge rushers, our top receiver, linebacker, all out, and our top safety. They go Wildcat, 2nd and 5. Kareem Hunt takes the snap. It's going to be a run play to the right. Picks up about 3. Gain of 3. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Type those 3s. Third down. Type your 3s. I mean, come on. This drive has taken up 8 minutes. They've driven all the way from their own 5-yard line. Flacco takes a snap. He's going to QB sneak on a 3rd and 2. And I think he almost gets it. Jose said, bro, our safety is ass. I don't know what you're talking about. Ward is so bad in coverage. I mean, I'm not saying he's a top safety, but he's our top safety. I wouldn't say he's the worst in coverage in the league. But your opinion's your opinion, Jose. 1st and goal, they give it to him. Oh. Flacco takes the snap. Caught, touchdown. Amari Cooper. Who else? Oh. 28-7. Brown's going to go for 2 because they don't have a kicker. 2-point attempt. They have Dorian Thompson-Robinson in. He motions out. They're going to go a little wildcat. It's going to be no handoff. Jerome Ford tries it on the outside, doesn't get it. Still 28-7. 2.5 minutes in the third quarter. I'm not saying it's over, but if the Texans don't score on this next drive, it's over. You're down by 21. They need to score here. Hey, the only bright side is the Colts are losing today too. The only bright side. Yep. Every super chat, I'm drinking some of this spicy eggnog. Help ease the pain. This is just a awful game. Awful game by this Texans offense. I mean, if I told you at the end of the third quarter, towards the end of the third quarter, Keenum had 62 yards and a pick. Amari Cooper has more than 3 times as many receiving yards as Case Keenum does have passing yards. I would bench Case Keenum. He doesn't have it. This game, he has been awful. You gotta do something. You gotta change it up. Yeah, not a good game. Texans ruining Christmas once again. All I can think back now to is that holiday game, that Christmas game up against the Steelers where the Texans absolutely shit the bed. Yeah, I agree, Nuclear War. You got to put in Myles and just see what you have in him at least. Give him a shot. Say, hey, Keenum doesn't have it. What can you do? The only point, if it wasn't for a Dameon Pierce 99-yard kickoff return, this team is down 28-0, maybe even more. And if the Browns kicker Dustin Hopkins isn't hurt, you're down 31. Yeah, King Josh, lightning doesn't strike twice. Last week, Case Keenum, that was another squib. Dameon Pierce picks it up. Only gets out to about the 22-yard line. Let's see what the Texans do. First and 10. Keenum still in the game. Singletary going to run for about 2 yards. Get him out of the game! Case, what are we doing? He can't throw anything downfield. We're down 21, and we're running it for 2 yards up the middle. Single back. No, never mind. Shotgun now, empty set. Keenum over the middle, dropped by Mechie. And the Browns are literally dancing on the Texans logo at midfield right now. I'm not shitting you. The Browns just had an impromptu dance competition at the 50-yard line at NRG. Like, I don't think that there could be a more disrespectful game moment going on right now. Shotgun for Keenum. 2 receivers on the bottom, 1 at the top. Takes the snap. He's looking. Deep shot. Easy pick. I mean, I don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to say. I don't know what Keenum even was looking at there. He looked like he was playing, what is that game? He got hit in the arm? Okay, it looked, literally the throw looked like, I don't know if you've ever played the kids game Jackpot, where you throw the ball up and then everybody's there and then everybody tries to catch the ball. It looks like he just did that into a middle of everybody. I mean, this is just pitiful. Oh, what, 500? Yeah. Oh, okay. I used to always call it jackpot, and we would usually go to like 100. Wasn't good with numbers. What do y'all call it? Is it jackpot or 500? Or do you not even know what I'm talking about? Am I speaking gibberish to you? It's the game where you throw the ball up to everybody, and you call out a point, and it's like a mosh pit of people trying to catch the ball. Martin says, no idea. I'm from England. We know, Martin. They call it skillywicks over there. Skiddlywinks. Hopefully CJ will be back next week. Rheosaurus says jackpot. GG, this game's over. Maybe next week. Hail Mary. Yep, Trevor Lawrence is playing for the Jags. Go Falcons, am I right? I'll pull up the Falcons game over here so I can see what's going on. Might as well keep up with some good football. If this Texans game is just going to be... Oh, wow. Colts down 23-10. Colts down 23-10. Taking over with 14 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Unfortunately, we still have the fourth quarter to go in this game. So I'm going to be rocking and rolling with y'all the whole time. The thing is, we go for like 1,000, not 100. It's so hard being a Texans fan, I know. I mean, and this game especially, it's like Christmas Eve, hyped up. You have a chance to win the division. You have a chance to make the playoffs. And then it's just this game has just sucked. It would be coaching malpractice if the Texans did not put Davis Mills in the game. Huh. Back shoulder pass to Amari Cooper, because why not? 241 yards on the game. 241 yards. That's double the amount of yards that the Texans have gained this entire game. Amari Cooper has that by himself. If you have him on your fantasy team, you won your game today probably. 9 catches, 242 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Holy crap. Single back. It's going to be play action, because why not? Just run up the score at this point. Dropped ball by Elijah Moore. I mean, this zone the Texans are running, it's not working. Nothing's working for this Texans team. 2nd and 10. Yeah. Texans DC Burke, he's not looking happy. He shouldn't be. Trips left. It's going to be a delayed handoff up the middle. Gain of about 4. Oh, we need CJ back so bad. We need CJ Stroud back so bad. It really puts things in perspective for you whenever your team has a top quarterback in the league and then they don't. Sucks. Smells like ketchup and onions. 3rd and 5. Last play of the third quarter. Handoff. Kareem Hunt. It's going to be 4th and 4 at the start of the fourth quarter. Yeah, no Tank Dell. No CJ Stroud. No Will Anderson. No Jonathan Greenard. No Blake Cashman. I sound like I'm starting the Rudolph song right now with all these names I'm listing out, but all the guys that are out for the Houston Texans, it is just coming to a blow in this game. Besides CJ Stroud, because that's the obvious one, who do you think the Texans missed the most today? Will Anderson, Blake Cashman, Tank Dell, Jimmy Ward now that he's out? Who do the Texans miss the most right now? Titus Howard maybe on the offensive line because Juice Scruggs has not played well. Jose said nobody missing more. I don't think he's as bad as you think he is. According to PFF, 69 overall grade, 68 in coverage, 73 run defense. It's not horrible. But who are y'all missing the most? Tank Dell. I see some Tank Dells. Will Anderson. Petrie regressed a little bit this year. That is true. I expected Petrie to have more of a breakout year this season. Tank for sure. Law said it's all right, guys. H-Town till I drown. How is everyone getting injured at once, says Nasty. Isaac said, I'm drowning. Yeah. Not a good game for this Texans. Yeah, now they're running a Browns highlight package because the Texans have none. So they're just showing all the amazing plays the Browns have made. 4th down, the Texans want the smallest glimmer of hope. They need to get a stop here. 4th and 5 at the 25. Flacco, shotgun, takes the snap. Texans bring pressure. And they're going to pick up a first. Nice. Inside the 20, right into the Prize Picks red zone. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS for a first deposit match up to $100. This game is shit, but hey, if you played Prize Picks, maybe it'll be a little bit more fun to watch today's NFL games because this game's not fun at all to watch. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Browns, shotgun formation. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Kareem Hunt. Gains about 5. There's no easy way to put it. The Texans got spanked today. They're getting spanked today. This team, this offense, has no life, has no spark right now. The defense is tired. Browns have run 56 offensive plays. Texans have only run 28. Popped up. Oh, that could have been huge. Pass popped into the air. Desmond King almost there for the pick. Third down. All right. Come on. Need something here. 13:42 remaining in the fourth quarter. Amari Cooper, 9 receptions, 241 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I hope none of y'all are playing against him in fantasy today because you would be losing. 3rd and 6. Quick screen to Elijah Moore. It's going to be a gain of 1. Another 4th down and 5. 4th and 4. Browns don't have a kicker, so they're going to be going for it here on 4th and 5. We win the next 2 games, I think we're solid. 10-7, I think, gets you in. That last week against the Colts is going to be huge. I think that might be a deciding factor of who gets into the playoffs. Fourth and 5. Flacco trips right. Takes the snap. He's looking. Oh, what do you know? Amari Cooper. Gain of 8. Hit out of bounds. Flag. Unnecessary roughness. Browns get the ball at the 1. I mean, I trust me, folks. I'm trying to put any positive spin on today's game. I'm trying to be upbeat as much as I can right now. But this game's like eating a shit sandwich. It's not good at all. Personal foul. Defense, number 25. Oh, folks. This is rough. Thank you for joining me here on Texans Today, though, for your Christmas Eve festivities. Got Browns, Texans. 13 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Joe Flacco looking for a career day. Single back. Going to be play action because why not? Flag. The ref's done with this game too. The way he just threw that flag was like, he is so done with this game. He couldn't even bother to like really go through the motions. The ref pulled his flag out and just goes, like, this game sucks. It's going to be holding on the Texans. They're going to move it up 13, they're probably going to move it up 4.5 centimeters. I mean, you don't really lose anything by holding on there or pass interference because the ball moves up legit like 2 inches. First and goal again. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Touchdown, Kareem Hunt. I don't even know what to put anymore. Browns score. They're going to go for 2 because they don't have a kicker. Oh. Who else but Amari Cooper for the 2-point conversion? You let them go down on you. They get a 2-point conversion, and they're up 36-7. Oh, wow. Well, perfect time for me to tell you about Prize Picks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks is fantasy sports made easy, folks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS, code CLNS. Once again, Prize Picks is the most fun I've had, winning up to 25 times my money this football season. You just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and place your entry. Quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and an enormous selection of players and stat types is what makes Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. And they even have a reboot policy. So even if one of your players gets injured for football and basketball games, they get if they exit in the first half and do not return in the second, that player is rebooted. Prize Picks is the only daily fantasy sports platform with an injury insurance policy. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS, code CLNS for a $100 deposit match. Let me know. Have you ever been to a Texans game before? Hopefully not this one. Have you ever been to a Texans game before? Rick, I appreciate that. All the well wishes. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who joined me today. I know a lot of people say they're signing off. I get it. If you want to hang with me, I'm going to be enduring this madness for another 12 minutes. You can watch me freak out maybe, potentially down the road. But thank you, really, everybody, for joining me here on Christmas Eve. I know a lot of people have a lot of stuff going on, and just for you clicking into the video and joining me today, I do appreciate it. If you want to super chat and just vent, I'll put it up on screen and we can just talk about what's going on. We can talk about your thoughts around the game. If you just super chat $2 and vent, say whatever you'd like. I'll put it up on screen and we can kind of start the conversation and get it going. I want to give you a platform to kind of speak your mind and let me know what you're thinking. So, if you have anything to say, if you want to vent, if you have anything to say about what's going on or just want to send some holiday wishes, go ahead and you can super chat $2 and get that going. Andrew Beck on the squib kick, going to take it out to the 31-yard line. We need Stroud back. We absolutely do. Need him next week if he's able to go. We really, 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 really need Stroud back from Lige. I don't know. Will they put Davis? I mean, at this point, yeah, they go with Davis Mills. I mean, a quarter too late, but they put in Davis Mills. Snap, throw, good. About 6 yards. This is going to sound crazy, but I'm going to actually get pissed if the Texans score here with Davis Mills because you should have put him in to start the second half. And you were afraid to make the call earlier on. Play action pass there. 2 yards for Robert Woods. Going to be just short of the first down. You're right. Amari Cooper cooked our entire defensive back room today. He looked like Randy Moss out there. 3rd and 1. Going to be a handoff to Dameon Pierce. Tackled in the backfield by Myles Garrett. 4th down. Wow. Oh my God, Brett. They changed it. CBS changed the game on us. I'm not making this up, folks. CBS turned away from the Texans game. It was that bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, this is fine. At least I have some other games that I can kind of tune into, I guess. We have the Atlanta game on the bottom. This is fine. I mean, LOL's in the chat, I guess. The game is so bad that CBS said we're done. We're changing the game to the Tennessee Titans and Seattle Seahawks game. I'm not even going to lie. I've only seen that happen about 2 or 3 other times while I was watching a game. I mean, I guess usually I already tune out before it does that, but I mean, wow. Browns take over at the Texans 40. Sorry, I missed the play. Wow. Only bright side is that the Falcons are beating the Colts right now, and they're playing well. Falcons have the ball at the 50-yard line, up 23-10 with 8 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Nick, I would, but I don't think that would be fair to all the viewers out there who are watching. I know it's hard not to end the stream right here. I know we got 11 more minutes of really bad football, but I made a promise to you, the viewers, that I would be here for every second of it, enduring how bad it was. I'll do this deal. $200 and I'll end the stream right now. Otherwise, I can't do it. There's 200 people watching. I'm not going to end it on all these people because the game sucks. $200, I'll just end the stream right now, though. Because then I'll at least have something to take to my bosses. This small bowl of porridge of shit soup that I can hand my bosses from today's game. I can't. I mean, this is my job. I can't. You can't just shitty day at the office be like, you know what? I'm clocking out. I'm done with today. But if somebody sends in a 200, I'll end the stream right now. Or if 2 people send in 100, I'll end it. But if not, we're going to be going along with this shitty Texans game. All the Browns starters are out. Browns take over at the Texans 40. Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 7. 8 yards. I mean, this game is practically over. – 36-7. This is not a typo. It is 36-7. Amari Cooper having a historic day for Browns wide receivers, ending the day 10 receptions, 252 yards. Quick pass, first down for the Browns. I honestly think the wide receiver went out of bounds, and the ref said, F it, run the clock. It looked like he got out of bounds on that one, but the ref is running the clock. Yeah. Nick, I appreciate you. I'll be here for more Texans watch parties. Thanks for joining me today. Totally understand. I totally get it. Have a Merry Christmas as well. Merry Christmas to you, Nicholas. 28-yard line. It's going to be sack. Texans going to sack. Whoa! Let's go. What a play. They get Dorian Thompson-Robinson in the backfield. Loss of 5 on the play. I'm watching the quad box right now. Falcons owner Arthur Blank. One of my favorite things of him as an owner is how at the end of each game, he just goes on the sideline and looks like a Disney Channel villain watching the game. Just crossed arms like watching the Falcons right now. 2nd and 15, handoff up the middle. It's going to be a gain of 4 or 5. Yeah, Cooper wanted to stay in. He wanted 300. Nick, I appreciate you. I post videos every day. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for free Texans coverage all year long, bringing you the best Texans news and rumors here on the tube. YouTube. 3rd and 11. Dorian Thompson-Robinson takes, motions the guy right to left. Takes the snap. He's looking. Going to be a screen pass. Nobody's home. 3rd and 11. Now, do the Browns allow somebody here on 4th and 11 to attempt a field goal? Or are they going to go for it here? Or the most disrespectful option, you just run on 4th and 11 because the game's already over. The play-by-play and color guy are really having a hard time on what to talk about. They've talked about Andrew Berry about 7 times in this second half. Dorian Thompson-Robinson sacked again. Taken down at the 40-yard line by Sheldon Rankins and Jerry Hughes. Let's go. Dorian Thompson-Robinson hurt on the play. Ooh. Yeah, DTR got twisted up on that one. Oh, my goodness. Well, let me know. What are you drinking today? Obviously, this Texans game's got a lot of people heading to the spicy eggnog. That's what I'm drinking. What are you having on today's Christmas Eve? You drinking some little Dr. Pepper, a little beer, a little Coke, eggnog? What are you drinking? Feel like a nervous guy on a first date trying to bring up something that's not around this game. Because not a lot to talk about, 36-7. Appreciate that, Colin. Yeah. Browns definitely going to do really well in the postseason this year. Martin, that's what I was thinking. Is there really nobody out of 40-odd players that in the squad that can attempt a field goal? Not that they trust. The Texans have third-string running back Dare Ogunbowale, who is able to kick field goals if needed. He's able to kick about 30, 35-yard field goals. Rick Jones. I'm Rick Jones. He said, I'm drinking scotch on the rocks. I'm a little spiced eggnog. A little fireball. So it has a lot like cinnamon, like that cinnamon action. Isaac, what happened to Kaimi? Kaimi's good. He's healthy. He's playing. Colts down 26-10, 6 minutes remaining. They have the ball at the 25-yard line. Gardner Minshew looking. Nobody home. We have all the Browns fans. They were scared up until now to come into the chat and heckle us because they knew it would be a close game if, bad throw by Davis Mills. Looking for Noah Brown on the sideline, just overshoots him by 2 or 3 yards. I knew we would blow them out from your local Cleveland Browns fan. For sure. 2nd and 10. Mills, empty formation. Browns bringing a blitz. Oh, my God. That should have been a pick 6. Ha! Wow. Jacob says, Browns fan here. Hi, Jacob. 3rd and 10. The only good news is Gardner Minshew just got sacked on 3rd and 10. They're going to go for it on 4th and long. 3rd and 10 by Davis Mills. Takes the snap. Pass out. It's going to be just short. It's going to be 4th and 1. Or do they give him the first down? I think the refs at this point are just trying to get out of this game. Because he spotted it about a yard. Oh, maybe he did make it. Fourth and 19, the Colts don't get it. Falcons going to win that game. That's great news for the Texans. That's a huge, huge game for the Texans. The Bengals losing that last night too, also huge. Davis Mills, snap, throw. Xavier Hutchinson, good throw there. Offense is somewhat moving now. I mean, the game's out of reach. Texans go and hurry up because why not? We just got robbed from a good game with C.J. Stroud in this one. Noah Brown, corner of the end zone, no good. About 6:40 remaining in the 4th quarter. It seems like a lifetime right now. I wish we could get a running clock going. Awful turn of events. 2nd and 1, or 2nd and 10. Sorry, I'm getting hazed. Couldn't read the screen. First down to Robert Woods, down at the 5. Will the Texans score on offense today? They got a touchdown off a field or off of a kick return. 1st and goal, Davis Mills looking. Throw, incomplete to Mechie. Second and goal for the Texans. Yeah, good reps. Good reps for some of the backups, I guess. Davis Mills, shotgun, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, running back to the left. Wide receiver motioning left to right. Snap is away. Mechie drops an open touchdown pass in the end zone. I'm losing my mind here, folks. I'm losing my mind. Mechie wide open in the end zone, and he just drops it. Toro in the elf costume. The soup seems pretty stupid now, huh? 3rd and goal. I mean... All right, Mills throws it, touchdown to Nico Collins. Let's go. Spam those TDs. Touchdown to Nico. Ow! That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Texans fans. Type those TDs. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. They're going for 2 because, of course, why not? Play action. Throw. Nico Collins, 2-point conversion is good. You go down on them and you get a 2-point conversion. Might be able to do something in this game. We shall see. Yeah, they cut away. Flag on the play. Looks like it was after the play. Now, Texans down here by 19. If they could get an onside kick, touchdown, 2-point conversion, another onside kick, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, another onside kick, and a field goal, they're right back in this game. That's all they need, folks. They just need 3 consecutive onside kick recoveries, 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions, and a field goal. And we're right where we need to be. Are they even going to... Oh, yeah, here we go. Little onside kick action. Texans get it! Texans get it! They get the onside kick! Holy shit! I don't know. I don't know. They get the onside kick recovery. PD shaking in his boots over there on the Browns report. Texans keep possession. Here we go. Davis Mills and company back out there. They just need another touchdown, 2-point conversion, onside kick, touchdown, 2-point conversion. Oh, I thought that was first play pick. It's incomplete. He just throws it 3 yards over Dalton Schultz's head, almost to the safety for a touchdown. I mean, almost to the safety for an interception. Yep, sorry. 6 minutes remaining in the game, folks. 6 minutes remaining in the game. Davis Mills, shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Now, running back motions out. It's going to be empty set. Mills drops back to pass. Just throws it at the ground. Wow. I don't know if that was Juice Scruggs or Laramie Tunsil, but somebody on the left side just got destroyed on that rep. All right, 3rd and 10. Texans take the snap, throw, almost picked again. The amount of almost picks in the last 5 minutes is incredible. Texans going to go for it on 4th down. They got to. Fourth and 10. Yeah, Falcons put the icing on the cake. Get another field goal. They're up 29-10. 4th and 10 for the Texans. Shotgun. Brown sending pressure. First down, Texans. Oh, Schultz gets a shot to the ribs, though, and he's down. Writhing in pain. Gets the catch at the 40-yard line and gets drilled and taken down by the safety. God. Just sucks because if the Texans were to win this game, they would have taken over that 3rd spot in the AFC wild card. They're looking at Schultz after taking that shot to the midsection. Going to be a little bit of a TV timeout. What's going to happen on this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? And as a reminder, we got a shirt raffle at the end of today's game. 5 Get your own CJ Stroud t-shirt. He should be back next week. I'm hoping he's back next week. You want your own CJ Stroud t-shirt, $5 entered in for a chance to win. They have in red. I believe you can also get it in gray or blue. Want a t-shirt, $5. Miss you, CJ. Miss you. Our sweet prince, CJ Stroud. Schultz is up. He's good. I think he just got the wind knocked out of him. All right, here, 1st and 10 for the Texans. Myles takes a snap, drops back. He's looking. Jump off pass. Dropped by Dameon Pierce. Seahawks take the lead in the last minute of the game on a touchdown pass from Geno Smith over the Tennessee Titans. 5.5 minutes remaining in this Texans game. Crazy to say that because it does not feel that way. It feels like the game's over. 2nd and 10, Myles drops back. He's looking, throw underneath again to Dameon Pierce. Able to fight for some extra yardage. Not giving up. He's going to get the 1st down, it looks like. They're going hurry up. Let's go. This is your only opportunity to even get close to winning this game. Hurry it up. Davis Mills, shotgun. No huddle. Takes the snap. Throw over the middle. Completed. Down to the 10. Brevin Jordan. Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Go hurry up. I know I said the game was over 5 minutes ago, but it's not. Get a touchdown here. Davis Mills. Pump fakes. Looking. Able to evade the pressure. Running. Touchdown! Touchdown Texans. Okay. And this is why I'm so pissed off at the Houston Texans for not putting in Davis Mills to start the second half. It's close. Oh, wow. Never mind. It looks like he's barely short. Never mind. Texans going to get the ball at the inch-yard line. All right, ball at the inch-yard line. They're in shotgun. Myles keeps it. Throw to Andrew Beck for a touchdown. Now we celebrate. Touchdown. See, and if you put in Myles at halftime, you may have a shot at winning this game. I know the Browns are not really playing that tough, but 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for Myles. Kick is up, kick is good for the extra point. Wait. Now you're down by... I'm just confused. Maybe I miscounted earlier. 22-36. You're down by 14, so you need 2 scores. Yeah. Another onside kick here. Brown's going to get their onside kick this time. There we go. Oh, what could have been. Hopefully, Tampa Bay takes down Jacksonville in the Battle of Florida teams. Browns take over. Joe Flacco back out. The Browns bring the starters back into the game. Texans put a little bit of fear into them. Flag on the play. Is it going to be holding? Flag on the play. Nope, it's face mask on the Texans. Free 15 yards. Brown's going to score here. All good. Oh. All right. They get the ball down at the 29-yard line. Oy. Oy vey. Takes the snap. Hand off. Second and 7. Nola said, how the Browns beating y'all? Pathetic. Is your team the Saints? Because if so, I mean, No, I'm talking from a spot of, you know, our team's not playing well at all, but Saints kind of suck. Oh, my team is the Ravens. Nola from, yeah, I mean, the Ravens, maybe you do have a place to talk. The Ravens, probably the best team in the AFC right now. Texans don't have their starting quarterback. They don't have half their starters. Oh. That could have been something. Joe Flacco throws it up while he got hit. Trying to get Amari Cooper to 300 yards, it looks like. He's at 252. I mean, the Browns are no stranger to injury themselves. They're showing up this graphic. 8 major players injured. Deshaun Watson, Nick Chubb, Jedrick Wills, Jack Conklin, among others. Grant Delpit. 4 minutes remaining in the game. 4 minutes. 3rd and 7. It's going to be a handoff to the left. It's going to be timeout, Texans. So the Texans are forcing the Browns to play here a little bit. They're down by 14. 4 minutes remaining. The Browns don't have a kicker. So 4th and 9, what is it? 4th and 7. They're going to have to go for it here. I'm not saying it's not over, but it might not be over if the Texans can get a stop here. As the Jags and Bucks start their game today. Fourth and 7. Maybe the play of the game. Maybe not. Joe Flacco changing the play. Texans showing blitz. He's in the shotgun. Texans sending all-out blitz. Oh, my gosh. Amari Cooper hauls it in. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I don't know what else you do. We put in Myles way too late. He should have started the second half. 1st and 10, 3:45 remaining. Browns just going to try to run some clock here. Handoff up the middle. They go nowhere. Texans going to take a timeout. 2nd down. This Lions-Vikings game is really good. 30-24. Vikings have the ball. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Bucks driving on the Jags right now. First possession of the game. They're at the 50-yard line. 2nd and 6. Joe Flacco, 370 yards today. Yeah, Cooper's footwork is bananas. Brown's going to take a timeout now. Oh, my goodness. This game will never end. Screw you, Myles, for giving me hope. Nola, y'all got an excuse for everything. What do you mean? Half the team's injured. If you didn't have Lamar Jackson, your number one wide receiver, which I get Zay Flowers or OBJ, I get no Mark Andrews, no Lamar Jackson, no Roquan Smith. No, I would say one of your pass rushers, but y'all don't really have any. If you had all those players out, probably wouldn't be doing too good. Second and 12, swing pass. Y'all lost to the Jets and the Jags. Yeah, I got to look at this Ravens. Nola, y'all lost to the Colts. Wait, y'all lost to the Steelers and the Browns. How are you going to be talking to us for losing to the Browns when you lost to the Browns? Man, y'all losing to the Steelers is wild. And you lost to the Browns. And you lost to the Colts. I mean, Nola, I'm not trying to dog on you, but did you watch the Texans play the Steelers? Didn't have that much trouble. Fourth and 12. Texans get a stop. So now all the Texans have to do is drive 80 yards in 2 minutes, score a touchdown, get an onside kick, recover, and then get another touchdown in 2 minutes. That's all the Texans have to do. Thanks to the 180 people still rocking with me right now. Thank you for enduring this game. It's been a hard one. Not going to lie. 2 minutes left. We're right there. Myles, can he make me, have some sort of hope and then quickly lose it? Let's see. Myles in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Play action. Jump pass. Nobody's home. Oh, Nola. Nola. Second and 10 for the Texans. Davis Mills, empty set. Takes the snap. He's looking. Almost a pick. I feel like I've said that about 7 times, but the Browns almost with another pick. And I don't know why. Every time the Browns defense gets a play, like a positive play, they have about 12 celebrations running across the field. You're up by 14 in the fourth quarter. But okay. Got some Browns fans in the chat. Got a random Ravens fan in the chat. Nola, I don't know why you're mad at us. You should be rooting for the Texans. Oh my God. Nola must be just a big Joe Flacco guy. That's what I'm guessing. Nola is sad that he doesn't have Joe Flacco anymore on the Ravens, and he's trying to live off the good memories of old. Nola strikes me as a big, talk mess online person, not in real life person, but it's all good. Nola 100% as a Ravens fan wears those purple camouflage shorts. 1,000% wears those. He wears like the purple camouflage shorts that are like down to like his mid-calf. He's rocking a Kyle Bowler jersey, like the Reebok one. All love, though. Camo shorts with the dark shades. And he's not taking the shades off inside. No way. Shades stay on. I don't care if it's dark outside, and I don't care if we're inside either. The shades are staying on. Nola, that's what Nola strikes me as. Nola strikes me as a big adult getting chicken tenders at a steakhouse kind of vibes. Little honey mustard looking I'm just messing with you. We're all making jokes. It's 36-22, Texans ball. I didn't even change that yet. There we go. Nola, I do got to know, do you own the purple camo shorts? Do you own purple camo shorts? That's all I need to know. 3rd and 10, Myles takes a snap. He's looking pass to Noah Brown. He's going to pick up the first down. Clock ticks. 150, and it's going down. Myles, hurry up. Ball to 29. 1:30 remaining. Quick pass over the middle to Brevin Jordan. Tick, 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 tick. No, I mean, I was going to say, Nola, if anything, you should love the Texans. We gave y'all Jacoby Jones. Myles, drop backs to pass. Dart dropped by Noah Brown. Nola, how thankful are you that the Texans gave y'all Jacoby Jones? I just want to know. I mean, one of the most electric plays in Super Bowl history. Texans just were like, no, we don't want him anymore. He muffed one fumble. 3rd and 2. Myles shotgun, takes a snap. Scrambles, dump off pass. Catch. Gets the first down. Dalton Schultz. 1 minute remaining. Clock still ticking. Oh, Zadarius Smith is down for the Browns. Oh, ball at the 47-yard line for the Houston Texans. Going to be a little bit of a timeout, so this game will just last a little bit longer for you folks. Somehow, we gained about 30 viewers in the past 5 minutes. So thank you all for clicking into this game. 50 seconds left remaining in the game. I don't know. Buccaneers get a field goal to start off that game up against the Jags. That's a very pivotal game. The Jags lose that game. The Texans still in contention to win the AFC South. Yes, I'll say that again. Still in contention to win the AFC South. All right, 53 seconds left. Myles shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking. Deep bomb down the sidelines. Nobody home. Was looking for Robert Woods. 43 seconds remaining. Say what you will. The Texans actually, giving some effort here at the end of this game. A little bit too little too late, but showing some kind of life. 2nd and 10. Myles takes the snap. Deep shot. Goes through like 2 Browns players' hands. No, I appreciate that. Wish y'all the best of luck on y'all's Titans game. You as well. Hey, Nola, appreciate y'all beating the Jags last week. That was huge for us. Question, did y'all make it to the playoffs? We are currently right there for the last wild card spot. Not even kidding you. Myles just threw it at Dalton Schultz's back. Give me 4th and 10. Myles just drilled Dalton Schultz in the back. Let's see. Are we anywhere close to my goal at least? Oh, well, I need to check this. 4th and 10. See, did we make it to 8,000? No, we did not. Right there. Davis Mills takes the snap. Flag on the play. Dumps it off to Schultz. It's short. But there is a flag on the play. Offsides on the defense. Offsides on Myles Garrett. It's like they just don't want it to end. I think this is the only game from the 12 o'clock window that's still going on. Unless I'm mistaken. 4th and 5, 30 seconds remaining. Oh, Myles shotgun. All they need is a touchdown, onside kick, and a touchdown. Myles rolling, throws, tipped up in the air, and it's incomplete. We'll have an end to this madness. Brown's going to take over. They're going to knee it. Going to win the game. Oh, Washington and Jets are still going? What's the score of that game? They're leading? Wow. Washington was down, what, 27-3? 27-7? And they're leading the game now. Brown's going to take a knee, going to end this game. Appreciate everybody for joining the stream today. I'll have more videos for you throughout the week. Probably not going to do a game recap because that will be ugly. Probably going to do an overreaction video tomorrow. So check in. I'll be keeping you up to date with the latest news and rumors around the Texans as Trevor Lawrence throws a pick. Bucks, let's go Bucks. Let's go Bucks. We're now a Texans and Bucks channel because we're rooting for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers today. Anyways, subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/TexansTV for more news and rumors to updates all year long. More watch parties to come, especially if the Texans make the playoffs. You know we're going to go live for that. So subscribe today. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on this sad, sad Christmas Eve for the Houston Texans. But hopefully everybody has a good holidays. Stay safe. Everybody stay healthy. And just love one another. Everybody, spend a second. Tell your loved ones that you love them. And everybody have a happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Signing off, Jeremy Chuggs for Texans Today. Psych. Not signing off. Because King Josh, you're right. We do have to do the giveaway. Psych. Psych. I lied. All right. I'll do the giveaway real quick. Everybody who spent $5. Sorry, King Josh. I was ready to get out of here. But that's on me. $5 to enter in for a CJ Stroud t-shirt. Everybody who sent in $5, you're entered in for a chance to win. Let me input the names right now. King Josh, I'm glad you're still here. Because after that game and after everything going on, I honestly forgot. All right, here we go. All right. Everybody that sent in $5 or more, and Super Cereal, it's not even a $12 t-shirt. Oh, it's okay. Super Cereal, I'll put you in timeout like a little kid. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me get it up on the screen. We have 5 people in this race. Should be absolutely electric. Here we go. Happy holidays, everyone. We got a little Santa race. The winner of this gets their own CJ Stroud t-shirt. Good luck to everybody involved. Last chance to get in if you want. If not, all good. Let me know. I'll give you about 20 seconds to enter $5 Super Chat if you want a chance to win our Texans CJ Stroud t-shirt. Nicholas, yo, Jeremy, can you do a live stream week 18? So it all depends. If the Texans play at a different time, then just full transparency how my job goes here. I'm the full-time Raiders Report producer. I also work behind the scenes producing a lot of shows here at Chat Sports. So if the Texans do not play at the same time as the Raiders on week 18, then yes, I will be doing a Texans live stream. If it's at the same time, then probably not, because I have to focus on Raiders. They're our biggest channel here at Chat Sports. I hope you can understand. But as always, if they're playing at different times, I got you covered, Nicholas. I got you. All right, here we go. Gonna do this Texans t-shirt giveaway in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. They're off. Savannah Jean and Patrick B. D-Vook, Kenneth North, and King Josh. Here we go. Savannah Jean in the early lead, followed by King Josh. Kenneth North right behind him. D-Vook right there, equal with King Josh. Patrick B. brings up the rear. Savannah Jean in the lead. Savannah Jean in the lead. Kenneth North right behind her. Savannah Jean in the lead. King Josh right there as well. D-Vook up the middle. Can he make a play here on the backstretch? Here we go. Kenneth North takes the lead. Kenneth North in the lead. Now D-Vook. D-Vook passing him on his left. Will D-Vook get it? No, he's falling back. Will it be King Josh? King Josh coming on the downside. King Josh, will he win it all? King Josh taking the lead. But here comes D-Vook. Here comes Patrick B. 5 seconds left. Who's going to win this one? Kenneth North. Kenneth North pulls it out. Last second victory. King Josh, I appreciate you letting me know that I forgot the race because I didn't want to do that. Kenneth North, if you're still here, you got to hit me up in the next 24 hours at Jeremy Chuggs on Twitter to claim your prize. Kenneth North, congratulations. You won our CJ Stroud t-shirt this week. Hopefully, more weeks to come. Maybe we get, I don't know, a jersey, something bigger. I have some stuff in the works. So, Kenneth, hit me up on Twitter at Jeremy Chuggs to claim your prize. Thank you to everybody for joining me here on Texans Today. Follow me throughout the week. More videos to come. Until next time, let's go Texans.